hit it twice, but oh, there it is. There we go. All right, people.
Okay, now we're doing
it. We're here. Man, we thought we were. Sean and I thought we were. Or at least I did. I thought we were live for like probably 2 minutes, right?
We're gonna just do this whole live by ourselves.
All right,
while we hanging out.
All right, here we go. I gotta take these off.
Oh, that's my bad.
Okay, oh no, that's my bad. We weren't live until we are. We should be now, right?
Yeah, we definitely are now.
We definitely are. It says live over here.
Cheers, everybody. Good to see all you.
It's just there's a lag. All right, people. Here we go. We're just going again. Here we go. The Axe Cam is
all right.
Back. It's back, and we're ready for some Texas whiskey.
That's it. Yeah.
Woo! That was for you hanging. Woo! That poor hole.
We just abuse back holes around here.
All right, bringing them back. All right, we got. Everybody knows my love for Texas whiskey. Johnny Bull's in. Johnny Bull came over, man. He was just live with me on TikTok.
Cool.
What up? He's from Bad Axe, Michigan.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Right on. So Sean has. I don't know what these are. Sean knows what they are. My wife knows what they are.
All the Bobby knows is that they are from Texas.
Yes.
Outside of that, this is completely blind to Bobby. So, yeah, man. I mean, we don't have to get into blind right away. Up to you. Whatever you want to do. If you want to say hi to people, read some chat, whatever, and then we'll go through some whiskey. So,
for those of you that don't know, you guys, we're at least I was, and we're kind of both talking to you guys. I hit the live. You got to hit it twice. Anyone who does this knows you got to hit it twice. And I clicked it twice, but I must have looked here and dragged over and not clicked it because we had this whole thing going. You guys missed the best 2-minute show ever.
That's right.
Ever.
He said we were practicing karate. That's exactly.
we're practicing karate. Exactly. We were doing it. A poor hole. Let me catch up on this real quick. What up, fellas? Sugar Kitty's in the house. Bobby's coming in hot on a Monday. Sean, we both could use some sipping on this stuff.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go through it with you. So hopefully I maintain my sobriety until the end of the blind here, so I can give you your score your points up and all that stuff.
Well, all right, let me get this. Let me get the axe hole off of there. Look at Ben. That axe hole reminds me of Piper Perry. Not sure why.
Oh my!
Ben's coming in hot on a Monday.
Oh, well,
James, what's up, brother? Hey, whiskey. Hey, 21090. What is up? So that's got to be Todd.
Yes.
Todd, what's up, Todd?
Bourbon
so whiskey fancy. You guys sent me a bunch of samples too. I would love to have you guys on a show sometime and kind of do what Sean and I are doing.
Yeah, I think it looks like
great.
Todd just sent me a blind as well. I assume that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm curious for that.
They sent me so much. Sean, you sent me so much stuff, dude. Wow, guys, this whole box is full. It's full. Sean sent me so much stuff. I really appreciate it, man.
Well, I mean, the way I figure is if you're going to pay for the shipping, you might as well, pack that box full because they're going to charge about the same amount either way. So,
yep, you load it up. All right, so can't wait to listen to this as I finish my work day. Right on.
Cheers, fancies.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. The Bad Axe Cam is making its comeback. Whiskey Uncensored, does it wink at you?
Oh my!
All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to scroll through this pretty quick because I'll just keep getting behind. Bolton's in the house. Everybody, here we go. All right, I think I'm ready, man.
Okay. All right. So, Bobby, I will tell you the categories you'll be trying to guess. And as I said before we even started the stream, the most important thing is what you like the best, or if you like any of them. Hopefully you like at least one or two. But so we're going to be guessing proof point, and the closer you are, the more points you get. So if you're within 3 points of the actual proof point, that is 3 points. If you're within if you're within 5, that's 2 points. And if you're within 10 points of the proof point, that's 1 point. Then we'll be guessing, is it a bourbon, a rye, Canadian rye, or something else? And I'm not going to spoil what the something. You just have to say something else. So is it bourbon rye, Canadian rye, or something else?
Bourbon. See, man, what a jerk. Bourbon rye or Canadian rye.
Which we know it. Well, actually, I'm sorry. What am I thinking? Of course,
man.
Because it's Texas. All right, so bourbon rye. I know what I'll make that category. Bourbon rye.
Texas, I tell you that.
Bourbon rye, Scotch, or something else is what we'll put Scotch in there instead of Canadian rye.
Well, I'll get it wrong either way, so it won't really matter.
Oh, you're gonna do great, man. And
I know they're all from Texas. I got a head start.
Yes, and then we'll guess, is it finished? And then, of course, the most important question, which do you like best? And then which do you think is the most expensive? That will be another guess. So, yeah, man, we can start whenever you're up for it, and I'll drink along with you.
I'm ready, man.
All right.
I'm ready. Let's get this going.
Letter A, let's get into it. First question is, you're going to be guessing your proof point. Yeah, stretch it out.
Yeah, we got to going here. Yeah. We get this going. Oh.
Stretch the legs too, just to be safe. It's important.
All right. Yeah, everything popping.
Stretch, folks.
Oh, I'll get one of these in. Woo! All right, I'm ready. All right. Going this. Okay.
Yeah, eight of you. So.
All right. So we're going.
And feel free to give me any thoughts you have as we go through as well.
Just from looking here, they're all pretty. This one looks a little bit lighter, but this one, it's got a nice amber color, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's decent.
Yeah, I'd say they're all fairly dark for sure.
Yeah. See this? It's not. It's not clinging too well, but doesn't matter to me as long as it tastes good. We're trying to find. The point of this, people, is to find a Texas whiskey that I like.
Yes,
right.
That's definitely the goal.
Yes. Right now we got. I like TX blended whiskey. I like that one, and I like Still Austin cask strength. That's two. That's two.
All right.
That Balmorea was. I don't know. I don't not like it, but I don't like it. It was a weird one.
Oh, did Bourbon Notes send that to you?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. I couldn't say it was bad, but it seemed like it was covering up something that was bad. But I couldn't say I didn't. I can't say I don't like it, but I can't say it's good. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, but I don't dislike the Garrison Funk as much as you do.
Yeah.
Like that small batch you sent me, I wouldn't say that it's good. I'm just kind of like neutral on it.
That's
just
probably
That's
probably where I am with the Balmorea. All right, this is not a bad nose, actually. This one here. It's promising so far. I can smell a little bit of Texas in there. And I'm starting to be able to tell that because the Tennessee and the Texas both have a funk for me. But now I've had enough of both where I'm being able to differentiate the funkiness, the funks.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say especially like Chattanooga stuff has a particular funk to it that is somewhat similar to Texas, but they're definitely different things.
Lee, dude. Good luck.
Oh, come on, Lee.
Good luck. That's funny, dude. Hey. Oh, you got it. Cool. Good, man. All right. So
yeah, for sure, Bourbon School. We're trying to get Bobby on the big show here. This is like his application, I guess you would say.
Maybe a little minty.
Okay.
Just a little bit on the back end. Now as I'm smelling a little bit more.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit gummy too. Not like winter green gum, but maybe if you were gonna do a like a little bit of mint on the nose, but on the tongue, a little bit of juicy fruit. Like a, oh man, that's nice. Such a big difference when you smell it with your mouth open as it's running across your taste buds.
Right.
I'm getting a little bit more of that funk in there, but I'm digging deep for it. It's not too bad actually. I'm appreciating it.
Good.
All right, let me take a little sip now.
Ready
Going in, people.
Okay.
Going in. That is spicy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's spicy. But it's ooh, that's not bad. I don't not like this so far on the first sip.
Good.
This is it's a nice even coating on my tongue. It wasn't like an ethanol burn. I mean, I don't not even getting a lot of ethanol. I'm just getting a nice warm little sizzle there, like a not even maybe an all spicy. I don't even know if it's that, but it's just a nice warm spice feel. I don't know if it's a flavor, just a feel.
Yeah, for me, there are certainly a lot of baking spices notes going on in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any guess on what the proof point is?
Oh, proof point? Let me see here. It feels low. I'm gonna say it's in the 90s. I'm gonna go.
Really? Okay.
I'm gonna go 96. How about that?
All right, 96.
Because it's not burning the crap out. I'm getting I'm getting some a little bit of char now, which is kind of nice actually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is my I had some Weller Special Reserve, but
yeah,
I only had a couple sips of it, and that was, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago. But
right.
And that's not warm. It's not kicking me, man. It's nice. Actually, this is a Texas whiskey? Bullshit. Oh.
Well, good, man. So that's one. I guess we can. So it's good.
This is good. All right, here we go.
We need the Bobby level energy there. Yeah.
Here we go. It's good. Oh, you see that?
All right.
Oh,
good, so at least it wasn't a complete waste, this blind. So at least we got one good one so far. That's good,
man. This is I really hope this is not Garrison Brothers. or maybe I do. I don't know.
I can't say. So now, Bobby, you got any guess? Would you say bourbon, rye, scotch, or something else?
Scotch would not even have entered my mind until you said, "Do you have a guess?" And could it be scotch? Dang you, Sean! You know what? I'm gonna. I've had a few. Scotch. I might say this is a scotch actually.
Okay, so you're going scotch.
A little malty. Mm-hmm. Now I know. Are you putting this in my head, Sean? Are you sending me messages?
I might be.
You magic wand. You doing this under the table. You're like, dang it. Yeah. You know what? It's I might say this is a scotch, actually.
Okay. Yes, we're going scotch on A. That is A, right?
Yes. Okay. I guess so. Is it?
Yes. Yes, that is an A there. Okay. Good. All right. So at least we got one that you like. So that's good. Any thoughts on whether letter A was finished or not?
Dang it. Hold on. This exhale is very familiar to me. I just can't.
Okay.
If we go through here, Can I change this one if I need to? If I think
Oh
I
yeah,
need to?
this is not Mad Madness. You
Okay,
know.
because this is getting really familiar to me now, and it's not Scotch familiar, but we'll go to B.
Okay, yeah. And do you have a little more to pour, or is that it? If you need it. Well, don't look at the bottles because it says the things on them.
Well, I was just seeing. I can't read it from here. There looks like looks like there's some in the bottles.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. So just in case you need a little more later, to decide which is the best.
But there is more. I don't need more yet, but there's more in the bottles, right?
Of A?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, there's a little bit more of it.
Okay. All right.
I don't need any yet, though. So
all right, Bobby.
Let's
Let's see about B. Do we have another winner in B? We're going to find out.
All right. Let's do this. Oh, goodness. That smells so good. Oh, dude, this is a caramel bomb, dude. Oh, crap. At least smell this.
It's a potent nose, that's for sure.
There's no way. That smells like a Carmelo.
Ooh, that smells good.
It smells delicious. Taste it if you want.
I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to taint your judgment.
You said taint. Can you say taint? Can you say taint on YouTube? Oh, let me get this thing out
Not that kind of taint.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, PG.
Little taint talk. It is. Why is this PG? Is it taint? Come on. You see what PG is?
Sorry, Elisa. We're all children here.
Right.
We are.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. Come on. I work. You know where I work too. Come on.
Yeah.
Dude, Sean, this one smells. This is a bomb right here, dude. This smells really good. There's no way this is Scotch. Dude,
I cannot say.
All right. This is all caramel right there.
Well, while you're sipping, think about proof point, which category of whiskey it is, and is it finished?
Oh, dude. You're in bourbon school. As soon as you say taint, it becomes Bad Axe After Dark.
Sure.
That's funny, Brian. That's gotta be Brian. That's funny, dude. Oh, now I'm getting some apple in there. Oh no, I think I just got a little bit of armpit.
Okay.
Caramel apple armpit. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna go taste it before I ruin it for myself. Did you get a little armpit on there, Sean?
I want to make sure.
Now it smells like Scotch.
That's definitely B, right? We're definitely okay.
B.
Okay. Armpit. No, I don't.
No armpit. Okay. Are you sweating today?
No, it's actually cold down in my basement. So.
All right. I'm going in on the pallet, peeps. Going in.
All right. Let's see about it.
Oh, that's the Scotch. This is the Scotch.
Now, remember, Bobby, that just because I put Scotch as a category doesn't mean there has to be any Scotch.
This it.
Okay.
I can taste a little bit of it in there.
Okay. So
malt. You know what? I'm sorry. When I say I can taste the malt in it, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I can taste the malt. I mean, there's Scotch in it. I don't know. I guess I should say I can taste the malt in it.
Okay, so
yeah. See, so look at Hengen just said, dude. I that's it. I read that after. To be fair,
so that. So because remember, another category is something else. An American single malt could be something else.
I might because I'm getting some of those minty. I'm getting almost rye on here, but I'm tasting that single malt. I'm tasting the malt, I should say.
Okay.
So I might go with the crap, dude. All right.
So the options are bourbon, rye, Scotch, or something else, which American single malt would certainly be something else.
It's definitely something else.
Okay.
Something else.
And then what do you think?
It's not bad. I won't say it's bad either. It's just if I knew what this was, I'd have the frame of mind to start sipping it. And I can already tell that I would. I don't not like it.
Okay.
Sure. I don't know if I would. I'm getting a lot of cane sugar on this now too.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
Or just our table sugar. Mrs. Cross lurking. All right. Jeffrey, whack. What is up?
Whack. And what? Any guesses on a proof point, Bobby?
You know what? None of these feel hot to me. So shit, dude. I'm gonna stay. Crap, dude. I have a hard time going over 100 on this, or I'll probably stay right at 100.
Okay.
I'll go
100.
Yeah, I'll go 100. But
okay.
My point range is what, 3 points?
Well, I mean, so you can be up to 10 points off, but you only get 1 point for that. Okay. So if you want the full 3 points, you have to be within 3 points.
Within 3 points?
Yeah.
Let me go 102 then. Let's do that.
Okay, 102.
Try to hedge myself here.
There you go. Yeah.
You know, gotta try to play this stuff smart. But I want to make madness. I gotta play this smart. Start hedging bets.
So overall, though, thoughts on it?
You know, this isn't bad. I would sip this. I would both of these so far. I would be down sipping with them. If this is what you had, this would have to be. Yeah. There's 2. We're 2 for 2.
And then, do you think it's finished or not?
This one does taste finished. It's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes on the finish.
I would say yes on the finish.
Okay.
Well, I didn't answer that on the first one, huh?
No. But you still can. We can go back later or whatever you want to do.
It's definitely malted. I don't know that I would go as far as say it was a Scotch or not, but I would say it's definitely malted. So I'll go other.
Okay. Cool, man. All right, so 2 that Bobby likes so far. We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
We're doing well. Let's see how bad I do at this. Man, this is like American Idol for Madness.
That's right. Yeah.
We're in the beginning. We're in the first week. The first week of American Idol.
Corey McDonald, cheers.
Corey McDonald, hey, right on. Hey, did you get your package yet, Corey? It is sent. You should. Oh, shoot, I erased it. I think you got an infinity barrel. Did you get an infinity barrel pour?
That's cool.
Bourbon School. You got your stuff. Man, I had like 3 or 4 lives worth of stuff to send. But you guys know how much I've been at work. I had like when I'm home, I'm like running around doing stuff, trying to catch up with stuff at home. Oh, yeah. Right on, Corey. Cool. Good, man. Good. Right on. Cool. It is. I sent so much stuff off. I forgot what it was, who I sent. I mean, I remember who I sent it to, but what I sent to who. Ooh, this is I'm getting a little bit of bitter fruit.
Bitter fruit. Okay.
Like bitter, like a green apple type of something on the nose.
Okay.
Going back to armpit. I'm going back to the armpit, people. Hey, I'm really trying not to say orange Tic Tacs. I'm replacing it with armpit.
Well, so Bobby, of all the ones on the table here, I would say this is the most orange Tic Tac.
Yeah. It's a little tangy, I would say, on the nose.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. This is the noses on these were pretty. This one was right off the bat. This one was crazy good.
Mm-hmm.
This one was good. This one was crazy good. And this one is out of the 3. This is I would say would be number 3 in my order of preferring them on the nose.
For noses, okay. So
This
I'm
might be a little
gonna throw out a nosing note that someone else said and see if this works for you.
Like dirty
What do you think about apricot?
Yeah, I would say something tangy. I was thinking of kind of a fruit that was like that, like a green apple, but maybe apricot, maybe a green apricot that smells like a green apple.
Because apricots, they're sort of like citrusy, but they're not really in the citrus family. Yeah, so
yeah, I could go down that road.
Yeah.
Oh man, I smell a little bit like a dirty foot now.
You're getting a lot of dirty body parts.
Yes.
Notes.
Oh, here we go. All right, here we go, people. So this, okay, here we go, Sean.
What do we got here? Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Here we go. Now, Texas whiskey. Oh, dude, look at Sean's got on.
Got the Bad Axe shirt on.
Yeah, baby. Oh, crap.
We're matching.
Here we go. Here we go. Bad Axe is coming back to the screen. Oh, crap. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeehaw, people. Yeehaw. All right, we got Texas whiskey in the house. Here we go.
Looking like brothers with their Bad Axe shirts and their cowboy hats on.
Dude, that is awesome, man. Oh, shoot, wearing Bad Axe shirt. I love it.
I was hoping the hat would come out. I was waiting to reveal the shirt.
You didn't even think about it.
I didn't even think about it. See, look.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Sorry, Sean.
Sorry.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know anyone that wears that hat that does that, Bobby, but you know.
Don't you watch movies? Come on, Sean. Come on, man. John Carson. Now I'm Wyatt Earp. Bad Axe Wyatt Earp.
Heck yeah. What's up, story time? How you doing, Shane?
Oh, she knows how to make me have a good time.
I don't. Yeah. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm going to leave that alone.
Yeah, look at Jeff was like, "Sorry, Sean," from the background. He heard her say, "Sorry, Sean." Oh, that's funny.
Good time.
Tips on the nose. Hint of bad life decisions. Man,
I mean, I think every whiskey smells like that, but
oh, dude, here we go. Oh,
I'm curious what you're going to think about this on the sip, though.
This is a little. It is when you said peach. Okay, I could say it, but it smells more like a new peach, kind of like a green peach to me. It smells a little green.
Yeah.
And
I can see that.
And dirty feet. I can't get away from the dirty feet.
I'm searching for all these dirty body parts you keep talking about.
Man. Or were you? Oh, you weren't on last night. We were talking about someone brought up monkey shoulder. I was on Anthony's live at work last night.
No, monkey shoulder does smell like some kind of dirty body part. Yeah.
Well, and I was talking about Mark Northwest Bourbon was talking about something else. And I said, anyway, I came back around to about that. He only has like one or two scotches. I said, well, Mark, those got to be better than what I got. I only got one scotch and it's monkey shoulder. And I said,
you got the worst one.
And it was given to me. And I said, I think they picked the wrong monkey body part that this tastes like or smells like, because this is not it. I don't know what a monkey shoulder tastes like, but it didn't taste like
a gangrenous shoulder. You know, it's a shoulder that has gangrene going on or something.
Oh, all right. I guess I better get some on the palate. Just quit yapping.
Yeah, I'm curious what you think about this one. Got a lot of faces happening.
The proof's up on this one, I would say. I'm going 113 on this one on a proof.
Okay. 113.
This is a little hotter than the others for sure, right off the bat.
Right.
And I've had a couple already, so I should have been a little bit prepared for it.
I'm trying to see here. Okay, so yeah, so this is the hottest you've had so far. I'm just looking at the bottles here.
It definitely, I at least know that, right? We're baby stepping, people.
And any idea what it is? Bourbon, rye, Scotch, or something else, which, as AZ pointed out, could be.
So now this tasted. This I would go other on this with the malt. This one tastes like a Scotch.
Okay, you're going Scotch.
With my limited Scotch experience, I would say of these three, this one would be the Scotch. But as I say that, I would say Scotches aren't normally up in proof either. And I'm picking this as the highest proof, and it's the only one I'm saying is a Scotch. So that's where I'm conflicted, people. John's trying to trick me. John's messing with me. Look at
I am. This is true.
I got my magic black hat on. I'm like, I got you. I got this. I got this. Man,
well, I can definitely I can, yeah. You might be correct on whether or not it's a Scotch. You're in the right territory for sure.
So and this tastes a little bit more medicinal to me. It doesn't taste. It tastes a little bit peaty to me and not malty. This one tastes more malty than this one. This one kicks it up a notch in that regard to me. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Why would there? Oh, dude. This chat's off the hook today, dude. You guys are awesome.
AZ, just leave it alone, man.
It's just... Okay, so Jeffrey, I want to understand the distinction between dirty feet, dirty armpits, etc. Is that the same note, or is there a nuance there? Okay, so
I have similar questions, honestly. But
so dirty, so the armpit is a cleaner funk, and dirty feet would be like if you're in like wearing like topsider shoes where you get kind of gummy and funky. There's
so it's muskier. It's like
it's a musky funk. It's the musky funk. It's the gooey musky funk, whereas an armpit is like a salty, clean funk. Did I clear it up at all?
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, so Glass B has the salty funk, whereas Glass C has a more dank, musty funk.
Dank. I love that word, dude. I love the word dank. It's like an all-encompassing funk word. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, Mark, and cheers, brother.
Yes.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on it? Just a level of enjoyment. If you're doing your like normal axe count, how many axes are we giving this one?
So now, I'm gonna give this it's a frame of mind thing, right?
Yeah.
If I know what it is going, if I know if I'm just going, I'm giving an axe count. I'm gonna smell armpits and funk, and without a frame of reference to this is a Scotch or this is what I'm going. I've given dirty feet like 2 axes, 1 axe. I'm like, eh.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I was going to good or bad it, straight up good or bad, I would say bad. That's straight up good or bad. But if I know what it is and I'm going to give it axes, I wouldn't say this is with the right frame of mind, not doing it blind. I would have the right frame of mind going into it. If this is a Scotch, I'm like, okay, this is good. I could sip this. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad is a finite thing. I mean, something could be barely good or barely bad. And I got to make that decision.
It's true.
I'm cutting it right there.
So now, Bobby, are you typically not much of a Scotch guy? Like, is that not your wheelhouse usually?
I'm trying to learn about Scotch. I don't really know much. I know there's peated, unpeated, and I'm learning the different areas of Scotch. I don't know much about Scotch.
Yeah.
I know it's whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey with just the Y, no E. Yes,
with the Y, no E. Got it.
They'll get onto you if you spell it with an E.
And I know just a little bit more about Irish whiskey, and that's not a whole bunch. So it's.
I mean, I'm not real far ahead of you, Bobby. Honestly, I'm definitely a Scotch novice myself. So,
I am. But it's like Stacy's opened up a whole new world to me. And getting into Scotch, like Anthony's a big Scotch guy. I'm sure there's plenty of people in here that are big Scotch people that I'm gonna kind of lean on to start going down this direction. Oh, can you use tumbleweeds instead of peat?
Yeah, for sure.
But as I say, if I can good or bad it with just the good or bad rules that I have, internally, it would be bad. But
I got you.
But I'm gonna say it's. I could sit and sip this.
Well, so far this is going about the way I expected. I'm really curious about how you're going to feel about D.
This is sugar. Right now, it's sugar and feet.
Sugar and feet. Okay, so sugar, sweet feet.
Sweet feet. Sweet feet.
That's probably somebody's fetish out there, but
this for OnlyFans. We got sweet feet on OnlyFans.
And do you think it's finished or not?
I don't think so.
Okay, so no on the finish. Okay.
Finished in feet barrels, maybe.
Those special feet barrels.
Special feet barrels.
In Texas.
Texas feet barrels, people. Tumbleweed feet barrels.
Oh, man. All right. Are we ready to move on to D?
We're moving on to D, man.
All right, man.
I still got a little feet funk in my mouth. I'm trying to clear that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. For sure. Do a palate cleanse. Get the feet off your tongue.
Man. Hey, Mark, Northwest Bourbon Mark. Thanks for throwing those peeps out in the chat, man. Hey, every Bourbon Bounty's in here. Anyone's got a channel. Thank you for throwing up the wrenches. Thank you for throwing up the peeps, shouting at the channels. I appreciate it.
And what's everybody drinking in chat?
Yeah, what are you guys drinking?
We're certainly past 5 o'clock pretty much everywhere now. So
yeah. We had Cool Running wasn't in here, huh? We had Red Lee in here. Oh, dude. That smells like caramel and vanilla.
Okay.
This smells like this. It smells like if I was just gonna go off the nose, I would say this was a bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very light though. At least
light. Okay.
Unless I got hazmat nose from what I've been smelling so far.
I'm curious what you think of this because I tasted this one. I tasted that one.
She already tasted this one.
Okay.
There was too much in the glass, so I just.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
She goes, there was too much in the glass, so I had to drink some.
Hey, that's no. So actually, Elisa, while he's doing that, because you tasted, what was it, B?
I tasted.
Right? You gave it. Did you get a B or C to her? B, right?
B.
B. That one I said was super caramel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was B.
So what'd she think of that?
What'd she think of this?
A B.
Yeah. On the palate. She didn't love it on the palate.
Okay.
Great nose though.
But I liked the one you're drinking.
Did you smell this one?
No, but I like the one you're drinking.
Okay.
Oh, that smells weird.
Does it smell like?
It smells like bad apple cider.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I would say that's closer to what I normally get. I've never gotten. I've never gotten any body parts. Zero body parts for tasting notes or nosing notes.
I'm known for body part references. I'm sorry, people.
I guess I need to smell more body parts.
Come here. Go. Hold on.
Smells like rotten meat.
Yeah, I guess I'm good. My feet are clean, people. My feet are clean.
That's good. That's good.
Maybe. I showered a couple of days ago. We're not that far removed from Saturday.
Sometime this week, I was definitely in a shower.
Dude, this one is great on the nose. Actually, this is like a caramel vanilla swirl to me.
Okay.
I don't get a lot else. It's not very strong to me on the nose, but it's good. It's good on the nose.
It is a very nice nose.
Dude, these two, dudes, you got the regulars in here just freaking. They're always got the zingers, dude. Like Sugar Kitty, Peter White, hanging, dude. They always got the zingers. Peter Morgan, dude. Even in bourbon school, Brian's bringing the zingers too.
Got a great shot sipping on some Wild Turkey 101 and Peter White killing a bottle of OGD 100. Good stuff,
Heck
guys.
yeah. OGD is one of my.
I'm drinking that.
You're drinking that right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
I didn't know you hadn't opened it yet.
She did. Okay.
It's open now.
Right over your right. It's open up right over your left shoulder. That big fat white label right there over your left shoulder. That's what she's drinking right there. That Friday at Fred's cigar batch.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
for sure, man.
All right, going to the ballot, peeps.
Okay.
Ooh, that's dirty. No, it's good. No, it's good. Just a little hotter.
Yep, it is.
A little hotter. Yeah, but not super hot. And it's lasting a little bit longer, and it's finishing a little deeper. That's what she said.
Yeah, I was trying real hard not to make
it. Sorry. You were what? You're trying real what?
I was trying real hard. I was trying real hard to not go.
John, you are not helping. You're not helping. Dude, I just got off of work. I was at work for 3 days. All day, it's like, that's what she said, and it's hard, and all that stuff. All the innuendos are there. You're not helping, Sean.
Cheers to all the firemen out there.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers, all you firemen, all you veterans, all you people. Yeah, cheers, everybody.
Doing the good work.
Thank you very much. It's freaking hanging, dude. Old country foot boot edition.
That's it.
Oh, John Kras, dude. Sipping the Infinity Barrel sample great. Right on. What's the earthy funk part of it? Man, I wish I could tell you. So we got Wild Turkey 101 rye and bourbon. We got Rare Breed rye and bourbon, and we got Bullet rye and bourbon all in here. I can give you the percentage. I give you the percentages. I'll have to look them up again. I have them written down.
I would blame the earthy funk on the Bullet.
On the Bullet, I would too. On the Bullet, and there's mostly Bullet bourbon in there. Mostly Bullet bourbon.
Yeah.
All right, going in for some more here.
Okay. So if you had to guess a proof point, Bob, you said it was a little hotter.
Yeah. A little hotter. I'd say shoot, I'm gonna climb the ladder a little bit. I said 113.
113 on C. Yeah.
I'd say 120-ish, 125.
Okay.
At least 125. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna all right, hold on.
That's right. Talk to the bourbon gods or whatever.
130.
Okay.
I'm going. I'm shoot. Might as well, right? Might as well swing for the fences.
So final answer 130.
Yeah. Final answer 130. Sure.
And are we going bourbon, rye, scotch, or something else?
I'm not going something else. I'm not. I don't know. Crap, dude. I got to guess all these things. One's not good enough. It smells a little bit. Smells. On the exhale, it can't be a scotch. I don't know of a scotch that high. There's no way it's a scotch. So it's got to be maybe a malted. I'm tasting malt right now. I get malt on everything now. Thanks a lot.
Well, so that's kind of a Texas thing. I'm just gonna
that's
say
true.
That out there.
That's true. I'm gonna go. I didn't guess any rye, did I?
And actually,
I might go with rye because if it's not high in proof, kicking it up, it's got to be a rye helping kick it up. I'm probably gonna go rye.
You also haven't guessed bourbon on a single one yet.
I haven't, have I? Okay, so I'm gonna go I'm sticking with the proof on this, and I'm gonna say rye on this because I know it's got to be one or the other kicking that up.
Okay.
Okay.
And do we want to? Of course, you can always go back through and retaste.
I'm sticking with that on this. I'm sticking with that.
Okay.
On this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back to this one for sure.
You need a little more on that one.
Yeah.
Did you say moron?
I did.
Okay, she said moron. She said just clarifying. She said moron.
And Bobby, on D, are you thinking finished or not finished?
Oh, finished rye. Because if I'm going along that, and I'm not hedging now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I think it's finished. It's got now. I'm getting a lot of that rye minty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a high proof rye kind of feel.
So I will say that this is a tricky bottle as far as guessing what category it is. So you now you want to go back to A, right, and see.
Yeah, I want to go back to A for sure.
Okay. That sounds excellent.
What's that?
No, just what John Kranz is saying there. That sounds excellent.
It has a smokehouse nose. It would pair excellent with bacon or summer sausage. I don't know much that wouldn't pair well with bacon or summer sausage.
Facts.
Yeah, we're dealing with facts, people.
Yeah. Give me pretty much any whiskey if I'm eating bacon.
Man, yeah, right? Gotta try my Bad Axe breakfast old fashioned. We made it with a Knob Creek smoked maple.
There you go.
Actually, it was so sweet, I had to cut it. I had to go 50-50 with just regular Knob Creek. 100 proof, though.
So, Bourbon Bounty, we'll be revealing here in just a second. It's I can't say yet, just in case Bobby wants to change any answers, but
dang it, dude. I'm sticking with rye, high proof rye on that, not finished. I think I did Scotch on this. I did other on this.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Well, it tastes the proof is so much low. It's got to be so much lower on this one than this one. Now I'm having a hard time with it.
Okay. So like that going back to A, it just tastes very light. Is that what you're saying?
To me right now it tastes very light.
Okay. And I would say that especially coming off of D, D is probably the heaviest on the palate of all of them. That's kind of why I left it for last.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. You could have really jacked me up and gave me that one first and just ruined the rest of this, right?
Yes, yeah. Because D's it's heavy, yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of Scotch tape now.
Scotch tape.
Oh
you know when you're wrapping Christmas presents and you get a lot of Scotch tape off, and that smell of
that kind of glue smell off the tape.
Yeah, that 3M smell. I'm getting a lot of 3M right now.
You ate paste in kindergarten.
Yeah, I ate a lot of paste in kindergarten. I think it's bringing that back for me. I'm older than probably a lot of you people in here. I ate paste, okay? It's sugary.
Yeah, man. Okay. I don't know that I got to say, Bobby, your nosing notes are very unique.
So, right? Right?
Unique is a very nice word.
Thank you. You hear that? Unique is a very nice word.
Polyurethane. I'm trying to find your Scotch tape now on the nose. I'm looking for it.
See, I have interesting notes on. Now you're going to really look for it.
I mean, I guess I can kind of see what you're talking about. Like,
adhesive,
if I'm really
adhesive, it's a little adhesive.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe not a Scotch. Maybe a KT tape adhesive.
Getting really specific on the tape now.
You know, or Kramer athletic tape adhesive. We'll go through all the adhesive smells of the tape. Band-Aids, no.
No, not Band-Aids.
No, Band-Aids, I don't know. That's a little light. Athletic tape adhesive is much stronger on the nose.
Yeah. And plus, Band-Aids always have that kind of like iodine smell.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Now, if this were a Scotch, and it could be, then I think you might get more iodine smell.
Actually, I don't. This is a Scotch. I might go. Now going back to this, man, I'm really having a hard time going back to this after this. Actually, I might change this to bourbon.
Okay, is bourbon your final answer?
Still, I'm not going to change it. What did I say, like 80 or
you said 96 on the proof.
96. Yeah, I'm still going to go sub 100 on the proof on that.
Okay.
I'm going to go bourbon sub 100 on the proof. I guess and finished. And I don't think it's finished. It's really light. At least especially coming off of that thing.
But now you did like that first go round. Are you still liking it?
I still like it. Yeah, I still like it. I still like it. It's just light to me right now. Especially now, it's light.
Well, as I said, you just came off the heaviest thing on the table. For sure.
Yeah, man. And there's so much to be said about having a high proof just blow you up for. I mean, if you go high proof and try to go down to low proof and try to do this, you might as well. It'd be nice. Sean did me a favor and started light. Hopefully you graduated the proofs.
Yes,
especially if you're not used to doing this.
Well, I didn't go like an order of proofs, but I went in order of like what I feel is like the heaviest on the palate.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's fair too. That was very nice. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think it's finished, and I think it's sub 100 on proof. And I think I'm going to. What I say Scotch first time.
Yeah, and now you're going bourbon, right? On A.
Yeah, and I know that's a huge change, but after tasting the rest of these, like, and they are all from Texas, so I'm of a hard time. I got to keep that in mind too. I'm like, is there a lot of Texas Scotch?
There's actually zero.
That's what I was gonna say. So as I'm saying that, I'm like, I can't stick with this Texas Scotch. I got to go.
Yeah, I really just threw Scotch out there to screw with you. But
yeah, so I mean, now I'm actually thinking about it. I would have to change that to malted or other. I can't say any of them are Scotch.
So on C then, since we're saying it's not Scotch and you currently have it down as Scotch, what would be your other guess? Because on B you have something else.
This is sponsored by Polar. Just kidding. I wish.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
And my sponsorship is from Bubbly.
Bubbly. He's a Bubbly. I got Polar. Bubbly. Here we go, people. Here we go. Actually, this is a
cheaper version.
This is a cheaper version of Bubbly. This is no flavor. I use this because it's got no flavor in it. But I do like that flavor Bubbly, actually. That's one of my go-tos at work.
Blackberry. It's good stuff.
It is good. It is good.
Is it the purple one?
Yeah, the purple one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Hey, Nancy's here. Cheers, Nancy.
Is she Nancy in the house? Oh, hey, Nancy. You'd be so unproud of me right now. I don't know how long you've been watching, but hopefully you just got in here.
Thank you, Nancy. That means a lot.
Yeah. Hey, fellas, not to be superficial or change the whiskey topic, but dang, I love both your cowboy hats. Right on. Yeah. These hats are Bad Axe, people. I'm wearing this because of Sean, and these are Texas whiskeys.
And I'm wearing this because of Bobby. There we go.
Hey, you see that?
Bad Axe.
Look at that. That's Bad Axe right there, people. Here we go. All right, here we go. Nancy's in the house. We got to do this again here. I got to bring over the Bad Axe cam. Here we go. Add it to the stream. Here we go. The Bad Axe cam. Here we go. Woo! Oh, there we go. There's the Bad Axe can. There, and this is the axe hole right there.
That's it.
Oh my gosh,
it's worse for wear, but
yeah, that axe hole has seen better days. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cheers, Nancy. Right on. Thank you. Hopefully you're resting well. I don't know if you're in Texas or you're home or what, but hopefully you're getting some rest. I know you're a busy person.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going. This is see, I need Nancy the nose in here to help me out. So this is definitely malty.
Mm-hmm.
So anything I thought was like that could have been a Scotch is definitely the malt.
Right. So what else would be super malty?
Oh, a single American single malt. Hey, wait.
There you go. This isn't Matt Madness. I'll give you clues.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my, see, this is prepping me for next year. You know, when I get to call up to the big leagues, not AAA or maybe even AA. I might be single A right now.
You're still in college.
Hey, you know what? That's what wives are for, Bobby. They got
put your earmuffs on. Earmuffs. Come on. Oh, she knows the truth. Everybody knows.
I gotta knock you down a couple months.
It's knocked me down. I know where my place is. Believe me, around here. I know where my place is.
Yeah, she said it.
She said it. It's right. She's like, no, you're in college, right? I'm college hoping to get that degree, right? Hoping. Or sports scholarship, hopefully, at least. Oh,
also, Mark, great shot there. He might be right.
There we go. Great. Cheers.
On what he's guessing, his guesses, he said, so I bet one is still Austin cast strength and one is Balcones. He might be right. I can't say what's what, but he might be right.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely an American single malt, but I'm still getting a little. It's like a sweet, sticky armpit. It's like not a bad armpit, right? It's armpity. It's a little sweaty smelling, but with a little sugar on top of it that brings it out of being bad. It's a salty smell. Should I say salty instead of name body parts? Should I say that?
I mean, hey, here's the thing, Bobby, is that it's good to have unique tasting and nosing notes. Yeah. That's what makes each channel fun to watch, is we all have our own tasting notes. And, yeah.
I could say, this is a little bit of plums. No one wants to hear that. You can go to someone else's channel to hear that.
That's right, yeah.
I have an axe hole, cowboy hats, come on. I'll give up Pop-Tarts and armpits and boots and dirty socks.
Nothing but Tic Tacs and feet here, people.
Tic Tac, orange Tic Tacs and dirty feet. Come on. This is classy. Come on now, people. California classy. This is West Coast classy right here.
That's right.
Man, this is did you taste this one?
No.
Please do.
I don't want to.
You don't want to.
I don't want to.
Well,
come on, right on, man.
I feel like Bobby has painted Elisa's
right there
opinion on this. Yeah, love me some armpit. There you go.
There you go. Axes and armpits, people. Axes and armpits. Make start a new channel. Axes and armpits.
I would love to see that channel. I don't know what it'll be about, but
people would sub to it. Just say, "What the heck is this about?" Axes and armpits, right? What the heck is this? I'd see the subs explode and then go away almost immediately, right? Oh crap!
I mean, unless you can find something really interesting to do with both axes and armpits,
and that's where OnlyFans comes in, right?
There's got to be people into that.
That's an OnlyFans channel for sure. Axes and armpits. I'm getting California sand, wearing flip flops on my. Yeah, hey, you know what? Bourbon Bounty. Hey, Jody, you might have just nailed it, dude.
So Bobby, you've changed your answer then on that one. You're going American single malt, right?
I'm going American single malt. Anything I would have thought would have kind of been a Scotch. Obviously, it can't be a Scotch, so I'm going to go American single malt on this one for sure.
Okay. All right. And then, do you want to change any other answers? Or you feel confident now in where you're at?
Well, I might as well hit that one and get number 2 again.
And then also the most important question of the night: what is your favorite, and how would you rank them? We'll do that last. But
I'm kind of, man, that one is freaking sticking around hot right now.
So you might change the proof point. Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think so. But it's like a hot armpit right now.
You have it at 113 right now.
Crap. Hold on. Dang you, Sean. Hold on, dude. What are you doing to me, dude?
I mean, that's the beauty of blinds, is you start screwing with yourself, and then it
makes me. I said it many times. I can say what I want about when I know what it is. Blinds make me such a liar.
All of us, man. All of us. Yeah, it's blinds are fun, but also make you look like a fool. It's just the nature of the thing.
Ooh, man, that is a little hotter now. That is peppery on my lips right now.
Okay.
Woo.
What I hot armpit.
What I say that was 113?
You said it was 113.
Crap, dude, that's got to be hotter than that. That's got to be like 120. Holy
okay.
Crap. I'm changing that to at least one. I'm going to go 122.
122.
Because that's an odd. I know it's not 122. I've never seen anything 122. But I got to play with those 3 proof points.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta hedge it. Yeah, for sure.
Hedge it. Got to hedge it. Right on. Hey, nice cowboy hats. Cheers, Ray. Right on,
yeah,
Joe.
Cheers, Joe.
Cheers, Joe. Sure, well, thanks for that from the description. Might be, yeah. Oh man, see that language she's talking. I don't know that anyone in here knows this, but I'm a hazmat specialist as well. Just from in the hazmat world, that's the highest you can go in hazardous materials responses. I can't wait to get to her lab at her house and see what she's got going. She starts saying stuff like acetaldehyde. I got
sounds good to me, man. That's about as close as I can get either. So
acetaldehyde. I got to go see what's going on over there. I got to see it. All right, so I changed the proof on that.
Uh-huh. So now, so are you wanting to? Oh, you're going back to B. Okay.
I'm going back to B. This it's a lot of this is even more now. This obviously it's a lot more corn syrupy on the nose just because it's been setting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But man, this was a bomb, a caramel bomb on the nose.
This is turning into one of those almost about to be revealed.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep watching the video.
We're almost there. This is like videos. Survivor.
No, those Facebook videos.
Dude, those Facebook
never,
videos
ever turn into anything.
So my wife, so we took a trip down to Gatlinburg over the weekend. And my wife was watching one of those on the way down. And all they were supposed to be doing is revealing the sex of the baby. It took 12 minutes.
Did you find out what it is?
Yeah, finally at the end. But it's like not at the very end, so you couldn't just skip straight to the end. It was like somewhere around the 10.5-minute mark.
Did they say it's non-binary? I'm just kidding, people. I'm just kidding.
It's a turtle.
It's a turtle. It's a turtle. Hey. Hey, this is Ricky King right here. Is my battalion chief. Hey, man, I'm glad you're doing well enough to even be on here, man. He was sick as a dog, man. Man. I'm surprised you can even pick up your phone or computer or whatever your device you're on to even be in here, man.
You're gonna find out what Bobby was drinking.
Click here to find out what Bobby was drinking.
Yeah. Yes. I love it. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, hang it. Yeah, of course. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. The zingers, dude. I love it. All right, I'm tasting this one again here.
Stop talking.
All right, so to be fair, it's a little more armpity now. It's a little malt. I say it was malt. It was malty, huh? It's a
And you like that the first go round.
yeah, and I do still like it. I do still
Okay.
like it.
You're getting a lot of armpit notes today. I just want to point that out.
It's really fitting today. Really fitting.
Texas armpit funk.
Texas pit funk, people.
All you Texans, take it as you will.
Did you miss the hat invite? Hey, you're more than welcome to wear your hat. We can't see you, but you can please wear your hat. Take a picture and send it to me, and I'll put it up for you. Yeah, not a non-denial denial. That's right. Yeah, that's like a triple negative. Burn Valley and Sample B is going to be revealed after this commercial. After this commercial break. That's right. I still think I'm still. Man, this one's pretty good.
Yeah.
This was the caramel bomb. This was the caramel bomb on the nose. Right?
No, it was
this one.
See, you didn't like anything about it as far as I can tell.
Right. Now I'm getting them confused. So I'm gonna say I probably like this one the best.
Yeah, it's your favorite of the bunch?
I would say it probably is. All right, hold on. Crap! Now I gotta taste this one and this one. Hold on.
Yeah, let's not make the call just yet. The reveal is coming, folks. Don't worry. We're almost there.
I'm not changing anything on that. I said this was a.
You went something else on that, but you could change it to bourbon or rye still if you wanted to.
It's something else. It's not. I don't think it's a bourbon or rye. I think it tastes a little too malty.
Okay.
All right. Between these two, which one I like the best?
Okay.
This one's hotter. I know that. Normally I go for the hot. You could tell if you've seen my wife, you could tell that.
That's right.
See that?
Oh my gosh.
That's how you compliment your lady on a live stream, folks.
That's right. That's the way you do it right there.
Listen and learn, fellas.
Yeah. Learn. There's a live stream learning right there. You're going to get to learn today, people. Oh, do we have more of that?
Which number is that? Or which letter is that?
D.
Let the record show Bobby wants more of the D.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, boy.
Come on, dude. I'm out of here. And that's how you zing people on live streams, people. Right there. Learn. Clip it, right? Clip it. Clip it.
Like, subscribe, share.
Oh, dude. Oh, my goodness. Bobby went where the D.
Ricky King says Bobby loves the D at work. I don't know what's happening.
See, come on, man. Oh, shoot. Bike and bourbon, man. Come on. I'm glad you made it, man.
Cheers, Paul. Good to see
Bobby,
you, man.
see, and here's how I go. This is how you get rid of it quick. You just say, yeah, that's awesome, and you just live in it, and then it goes away.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
But you just accept it. Hard, but, look, and there you go. Hard and fast. There you go.
In his mental suppositions.
Right? And what goes along with it, it's mine. I can clean it as hard and fast as I want to.
That's right.
Oh
What? This is we're talking about hygiene.
That's it. It's just hygiene. No other things.
Bourbon else the taste for that D.
Indeed.
Oh man.
Keep things sanitary, folks.
Here we go. Everything's clean. All right.
I'm in whiskey sanitizing D. It tastes like hard and fast D. Nice. Bourbon Valley.
Actually, I think I'm changing to this one. This has got a lot more flavor, and it's got to be because it's the higher proof.
It is flavor bomb. There's no doubt about that.
It is. I'm going this one. This is one I like the most right now of these four.
Okay, so
that'd be number 2 here for sure. Number 2 would be B.
B. So first D, second B, And then
I love
third.
hey, people. I think Sean set me up to be able to say I love the D.
Bobby loves the D.
I love the D. Number one. The D is
Bobby
number
loves
one,
the D.
people.
All right, and then so are we
You
going?
didn't know
A?
that about me. She's finding this out right now. I love the D.
No better way to find out than that.
You're right. Did it on a live stream. That is not vitamin D. There you go.
And then so is A third then or C third? I'm guessing A, but
yeah. No, I think this guy right here, C is number 3. It's a little armpity.
oh, so really? So you're saying A last?
Do we have any more A?
I don't think so.
So
No.
we don't have any more of the A. We just got more of the D.
We got more C and B.
C and B.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Because you liked A quite a bit on the first go round, but
You know what? You're right. I did. It was just light. That's all. So I get. Yeah, I think I'll stick that. Yeah, we'll go that number 3. This is like a little chocolate armpit right now.
okay. Chocolate armpit now. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Dark chocolate armpit to be exact.
Okay, so C is 4. So we'll go in the order that you like them. Well, actually, one last thing, and this is for points. You have to guess what is the most expensive thing on the table. So based on your
I'll go on probably the one I like the least because that's probably going to be it.
okay, so C, you're saying C is the
Because
most
we're
expensive?
talking Texas now because all this stuff that's super expensive in Texas costs a lot, and I don't like it very much normally.
Okay, fair enough. So
I'm going to say C is the most expensive because I don't like it. Well, I mean,
okay,
I won't say I don't like it. All of these are good enough. Yeah, I would say they're all good enough. They're
good enough.
But I would choose this one last.
Okay. Now I'm curious, Bobby. Is there anything that you would like, if you could? Is there anything that you would buy yourself? Like you think I want a bottle of that?
Probably these 2 right here.
So D and A.
DNA. I mean, if it's a light night, right here,
Okay, I got you.
and this one,
You want something bolder? Okay.
yeah, I want something bolder here. If I'm, to be honest, if there's, am I going to pick it over other things that I have? Maybe not, but I would consider buying both of these. Here.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we've put it off long enough, and I do have a couple more questions, but not really related to the blind. So we'll do that in a second. So we're going to start with where are we at here?
He's gonna die.
Oh crap! Here we go.
He's gonna die when you read off.
She's already telling me. Are you gonna die when he reads this off?
Especially A.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna kick yourself a little bit over it.
Hey, was anyone watching Matt Madness the other night when they just blacked out? I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it might. I told you, lazy liars.
So we're gonna start with. Actually, we'll start with your least favorite. Actually, we'll save the favorite. That'll be the big reveal. So least favorite. Which I love this stuff, but you do have. I suppose it is an acquired taste. This is a Balcones single malt store pick from Total Wine.
Okay, so that was 3.
So you were. It's not surprising to me that you thought that was Scotch because there's a lot of Scotchy notes on that because it is an American single malt. And so it is quite a bit different. It's because it's not a bourbon, it's not a rye, so it's definitely a different profile than you're probably used to. I like it, but I know that's not for everybody. So next up,
hey, look at your kitty. The worst is the most expensive, and knows the Garrison effect.
for sure.
That is for sure.
And then third place, which you did say that you would buy if you wanted a light night. Which is a Still Austin cast strength Nancy Fraley pick from the distillery.
So that was A. Okay.
Yeah.
So I did say I would buy that.
Here's what's interesting to me, Bobby, which tells me, as we know, that Nancy is a master blender because you guessed that to be very, very low proof. you guessed 96. So that tells me it does not drink hot at all, which is always the goal. You don't want
And
whiskey
that's
to
hot.
drink hot.
Yeah.
And it's actually 118.
Yeah, I know it's castrate. So I know it's, as soon as you say that, I mean, that is a tip of that. Hey, Nancy, right? That's a tip of the hat because it doesn't drink hot at all. That is delicious. Yeah. I mean, it's good. It drinks. That was my number 2, and lower because I thought it was a lower proof. I got more flavor out of this.
Well, I mean, and so that'll make sense once we reveal what number 1 is. Why? I mean, it is higher proof for sure. But I mean, so what I think is interesting about that, because I feel the same way, Bobby, is that Nancy has done such a great job blending this. It does not drink its proof point. So it's almost like scary how easy it goes down.
It is
like that. That's a bourbon that can catch you with your pants down if you don't watch it. Yeah, but it's delicious. All right, so that was.
Do you know? Nancy wants to know the. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know the month and date on that one?
Yes, I believe this is in November. It's November of 2020.
November 2020. Okay.
I'm sorry, 2022. I'm sorry.
2022.
If I could read, that would probably be helpful. Yeah. And then let's see here. Barrel dumped 10/28/2022. If you want the barrel number, I can give you that as well. It's 2018D619-22. Yep. So that's actually made my whiskey of the year list. I like it quite a bit.
Yeah, that is very, very nice. It does not drink. Like I said, I thought it was sub 100.
And so I just got this one thanks to Mr. Great Shot, but I have the February 2023 that isn't cracked yet. But I can't wait to get into that. Another Nancy pick. All right, so
okay, yeah, it is Nancy pick. So she was asking that.
So now, though, on to your second place, which was B. And B is, where are we at here? No, not that guy. We need this one. So this was your second place. So this is actually an other. So you got that right, just by the way.
Yeah.
So it's a True Blue cast strength. So it's a corn whiskey.
Corn, okay. Blue corn, right?
Yeah, blue corn, and it is a single barrel, and it is actually you're actually really close on the proof point. So this is, let's see, it's 109, and you said 102, so not too far off there.
I started hedging, right? I knew it was above 100. Started hedging. I knew it wasn't too right.
And I do love this pour. It's all the dark notes I love. And so now for your first place, which I gotta say I'm surprised because most people I've sent this to did not like it because it is so bold and dark, but I love it. I'm
a bold and dark person.
I feel the same way, Bobby. That's why we get along so well. And actually, you almost nailed the proof point on this, just by the way. So the proof point, you said 130, and it's actually 128.8. So you were within 1.2 proof points. That's pretty dang close. Yeah. And here's what it is. It is Balcones Texas High Rye Bourbon. So I can see why you thought it was a rye, because it is a high rye bourbon.
Okay. So what do you happen to know how much percentage of rye is in it?
I don't know if they
15 to 25, right? I mean, that's considered high rye.
Yeah, I mean, so
I can look it up, but at least it's a high rye.
I probably should have done that before the stream.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. At least it was a high rye. At least that's why I know why I was getting high rye in that.
Yeah. I mean, like a low rye and a high rye bourbon can drink very similar. So,
well, I mean, like bullet bourbon and bullet rye, they're like right on the edge of each. One's barely a bourbon, one's barely a rye, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but good stuff, man. Yeah, and yeah, those are some of my favorites. Although you didn't like the single malt, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, like I said, they were. I didn't hate any of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I could sip any of these. I put them in the order I liked them in.
But so now you know. So your favorite was this guy here, the Texas High Rise. So if you ever see him, that might be a buy for you. And they're about $70, so they're not real bad. And they are cast strength, so that helps.
That does help.
Yeah.
So Balcones, I think I might be able to get that at Total Wine. Total Wine's got Balcones. The thing with Balcones, they got like 30 offerings all at one time, right? They got a lot coming out of Balcones.
All right, so this one I actually got in my local Total Wine. The single
Did you?
malt.
Okay. Well, yeah, I probably can get it at mine.
That was a pick there, and they have the lineage pretty regularly. There you go. So
here you go. No, Bullet Rye. Okay. Here we go. No, Bullet Rye is 95%, 95.5 MGP rye. Bullet Bourbon is a blend of high rye and low rye. Okay.
Oh.
Right on. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
So there you go. So it looks like 32% is what mediocre. So somewhere in yet.
Okay.
Either way, a lot of rye.
I love how whatever we say in here is going to get fact checked. I love it, dude. Whatever we say is boom, boom. I love. I mean,
I rely on chat for.
I do too. Chat is great. Bourbon Bounty. Jody said Bullet Rye label is Funk Stank.
Yes.
Oh, so hey, do we want to do that 50-50 you sent me?
Yeah, if you want to do it now, we could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
let me just. I'm gonna go check the plumbing real quick, Bobby.
Okay, right on. You check the plumbing. You let me know what's wrong with it. If it still works.
I'm hearing some noises over there, so I'm just gonna go check it out.
Let me know if the plumbing still works. Oh, hey. So I'm gonna be going live with it. This guy's gonna come on. We're gonna do not Facebook, Instagram live. We're talking 50 North Speakeasy on Insta. He's big on Instagram. Go if you're on Instagram, go check him out on Instagram. 50 North Speakeasy. Great channel over there. So we're planning to do a little bit of a live on Instagram and then transition over to YouTube. And he's going to be my guest. I'm going to be his guest on Instagram. He's going to be my guest on YouTube. And he's trying to build up his YouTube audience. So let me know do you have a YouTube channel already? I don't know if you do or not.
Is it just one bottle?
I think it's just one bottle. Yeah. You can take these suckers, but yeah, go right on. Going to check it out. Yeah. Go check out 50 North Speakeasy on Instagram. He's got a great little channel. He's out of Atlanta, I believe, Georgia for sure, but I believe it's Atlanta. Yeah. Right on. So yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. High rye with a rye whiskey, you can go 100%. Yes, but you got to have some enzymes for the starch conversion. Nancy, I can't wait to go to whenever you have time to go to your lab, and I can talk hazmat. I would love to hear how you break stuff down. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. That would be awesome. That would be fun for sure. You found most of the English founding father of. Okay, I missed something here. Oh, Dr. James, Dr. Morgan, Dr. Swan was a brilliant living. Yes. Yeah, Jody, of course, dude. The founding father of most. Yes. Yeah, of course. Going to check out 50 North. Okay, I saw that. Can't wait. Yeah, we're planning that. Okay, he does have a YouTube channel. Is it 50 North Speakeasy? Is that your YouTube channel? Throw your YouTube channel. Okay, cool. Joe, look at this right here. Joe is the man. Joe, you are the bomb, man. Joe is the man. He can't get over my hat. Dude, hey, let's see. Okay, we're gonna take a poll, people. Yeah, we got for the rest of this. The rest of this, I mean, you guys see this all the time. I'm sticking this. I'm sticking with the hat. I'm sticking with the cowboy hat right now. Maybe I should get some Bad Axe little straps or pins to put on cowboy hats.
For
There
sure.
we go. He's back. The man's back. We're talking about cowboy hats, and I think maybe we're talking about maybe I should get a little strap and stuff they put on cowboy hats, maybe a pin or something, a little Bad Axe pin or some axes or something.
Yeah, man. You know, it was long ago suggested to me that I should have like Whiskey Wars cowboy hats. The problem is cowboy hats are not cheap.
Oh no.
So
if anyone knows anything about cowboy hats, it took 80 beavers to make this hat. Resist all.
that's it. Yeah.
It's a lot of I did not know who, dude. Woo, wow, Sean. Whew.
Yeah, man.
Whew.
Right, so the one I wear is just a straw hat, so because it breathes, and I need that because I'm always hot.
Yes.
But still, like even a decent straw hat like this is still not cheap. And that's the problem when you're doing this kind of stuff is you need things that are accessible.
Oh, Nancy! Oh my goodness! I haven't had I hadn't have a Joseph Magnus that a cigar
Wait,
blend.
what?
Like, yeah, wow.
So, Nancy, so I was actually searching for a Magnus this weekend. I found one for $250 and they wouldn't come down. I still almost thought about it, but it was batch 86.
For how much?
$250.
Dude, I'd have bought two of those if they had them.
Well, I mean, that's what I
like for less than 500 here.
Yeah, I basically have given up on trying to find one reasonable here. So I'm just gonna have people have access to it.
You gotta beat the axle a little bit. Gotta use that axe cam a little bit, people. Here we go. There we go.
Axle just keeps looking worse.
Dude, it's terrible. I covered up the whole part. Oh, dude.
But all right, so I'm totaling up your points here, Bobby. So we got 3 points on number 1, and then let's see here. You got the category right on number 2, so that's 2 points. Proof, you were within 10, but not 5, so you got a point there. You said yes on finish, and it wasn't finished, so no point there. But so 3 and 3 so far, so doing pretty good.
Can I lose? Can I lose?
This is true. You're playing.
I'll lose this. I'm not gonna win. I already won. There's some Texas whiskey I like. I already won.
That's it, man. Yeah, for sure. See, you got a point on proof for being within 10, and you changed it, but you guessed American Single Malt, which it absolutely was. So 2 points for category. Not finished, point for that. So you got 4. You actually did best so far on the one that you didn't like.
Really? Oh, goodness, dude. Seriously?
And then D, you basically almost nailed the proof points. You got the full 3 points on that. You guessed rye, which
I know about the D, right? We figured that out tonight. I know about the D. I know the D like the back of my head, right?
Yeah, so total you got, let's see, 6, 8. You got 14 points. Not too bad. Yeah.
Out of how many though?
Okay, so the total you
out of 100.
So you got 14 out of a total. That's 12. 8.
Yeah, for sure, Joe.
4 is you got 14 out of a possible 24. So
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Not bad.
I'll take that.
You got more than half the points that you could have gotten.
There you go. I will take. Hey guys, I won.
Yes.
Right.
Bobby's the winner.
Did I win? Okay, I won. I was competing against myself. I won and lost.
And you did fantastic.
All right. Hey, Sean, I appreciate what you did, brother.
Yeah, man, and I'm glad you found some stuff you like. So
am I, actually, because I wanted to like some Texas whiskey, and I'm starting to appreciate more of that malt flavor too, which I immediately, when it was new to me, I immediately like, ooh, that's different. I don't like it. But now you get a little bit more of it. I'm like, okay, it is introduced a little bit more.
So I grabbed this guy when I was down in Tennessee, and I'm loving it. This is the Chattanooga whiskey. What's the proper name? The high malt bourbon.
Okay,
that thing is delicious. It's like $45, and yeah, that's a good pour, man. The wife liked it as well. So
did she? Because Elisa liked it. I can't remember which one she liked, the last one or the third one or the first one.
I feel like D was the one that she said she poured too much, and so she tried that before the stream started. I think it was D.
Too much of the D. Dang it.
You never have too much of the D.
No, come on, man. Did you say something about knowing D in the palm of your hand? Oh, come on, Brian. That's definitely, we obviously know that's Brian. Obviously. Lauren's not going to say that. Or would she, Brian? I don't. You know her better than we do.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Anything you could tell me about 152? So there's a Nancy. What can you tell us about batches after 100? I've heard there's a difference about the batches after 100. Something different, like a bigger batch. I forgot what was being said about after.
Also, I'm curious about if she remembers back to 180. If she remembers back to batch 86. I know that was a while ago, but like, should I have paid the $250 for that? Did I screw up? Is that an amazing batch and I blew it?
Well,
I don't know.
Batch, if you can get batch 77, grab that one. 75, 77, and 98.
77 is Freebird, right?
Bird, yes. That is delicious. Yeah, dude, you're a top dog. Congratulations on your big win tonight.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey.
Round of applause for Bobby.
Yeah, everybody. I want to see some hands. Hey, I took this one. I tore my competition apart. Oh my goodness. $50 via PayPal. Find out the results. Coming over to check out the channel. Just William Hall. Right on, William.
I mean, I can make the 2-hour drive and go down there and get it, I suppose.
Right. He deserves a pat on the butt. Yeah, there you go. Right. Somebody give me a pat. Right. I won. So
and also it seems like not only did you like D, Bobby, also Elisa did. So it's like it's a bottle the whole family likes. So there you go, man. That's a winner across the board.
Yeah, and we know that's what counts, right? It makes it easier. It makes the purchase easier, right?
That's right. You'd be like, hey, babe, you like this one too.
You see that? I had a wood chip in my mustache.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, so Joe has batch 86. Okay. And he's giving the thumbs up, so it must be a good one. Dang it. I blew it. I should have paid the $250, I guess. I don't know. It's just like I don't even what are Magnus, what are they supposed to be retail now? I don't even know now. They're like 150-ish, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's about 150 retail. Joe, have you paid retail for Magnus? Yeah. Hey, hang it.
Oh, dang it.
Hey, hang it. You know I'm a fireman, right? I'm a fireman. I know how to lob softballs. You see the testosterone flying, just lob softballs up and you get it out of everyone's system. And then you're like, okay, cool. Right on. Just get it all out. Get it all out, people. It's Monday. We need to get this out.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yep, Sean, you said she said you should get it.
Yes.
Oh,
She replied, "I did screw up." That
Did she really say that?
yeah. You just go down a little bit, you'll see. Yeah. I need Nancy on speed dial when I find batches of magnets. Like, is this a good one? I can't remember.
Oh, dude. Hey, clip it. Clip it. Sean screwed up. Clip it.
I did. Dang it, man.
15 to 20-year-old batches. Sean. Sean, what a screw up. Dude, I don't know how you can live with yourself now.
It's not that far away. I could still go get it.
It's probably still there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
well,
I know where it is.
Hey, you might want to call him. If you're going to go buy, you might want to call him because you don't want to make the drive. Because this is how my luck would be. I'd make the drive, and that hour or whatever it takes, 5 minutes before I got there, someone would come in and just bought it. Where you could have called and said, "Hey, can you hold that? I'm on my way."
Yeah, it's about 2 hours away, but I feel like that'd be worth it.
Yeah, well, especially if Nancy's saying to you, it's worth it.
Yeah. Crap.
Batch 86. Okay, I'm just catching up here. He has it. 100 in Atlanta. $100. That's it. Retails once. Okay. What does she know? She knows everything. She knows she's.
I was going to say, Bobby's going to get punched here in a second.
This is the smartest person I know, people. I just poured an underrated.
Okay, so Nancy says retail is around 170.
Okay, well we're about right.
Okay.
So around 197 more than POs. Especially bourbon batch 150, batch 156 close to the original batches of cigar blend. Done got called out. Yes. Okay. You were ahead of me in the chat. You know you would go to those. You know what would go to those reading glasses.
The thing is, AZ, is it ruins the look.
All right, here we go. You guys tell me. You see, it's already ruined.
Okay, dang it, man! I feel terrible now. Okay,
see?
Crap. I screwed up.
Risky shout, Bobby.
All right, I'm gonna have to convince my wife that I need to spend $250 on a bottle of whiskey.
See, you say, you know what? I need to go read the chat. Go read the chat. You'll know I have to.
Nancy, the person that blended this, says I have to buy it.
Guaranteed.
She made it. So
made it, right?
You know, who am I to argue with that?
Yeah, James, I absolutely agree. It was risky. I was rolling the dice. Might see the age in a high proof and cigar blend for a while. So if you that's
wait.
The lower the number of batch, and yeah. So Nancy, I don't know if you heard it earlier, but is there something significant about batches over 100? I heard there were possibly a bigger blend, master blend. Is that true?
She said just a few messages up. She sent it to Independent Joe, but so it says, she said, so around batch 97, I started using a lot more of the MGP 36% bourbon again and less of the 15 to 16 year Bartons. Your batch number 156 is closer to the original batches of cigar blend.
Okay. Oh, okay. I did read that. I just didn't read the one above that where she said that. I did read Joe's.
Yeah. So it looks like after 97.
Okay.
Then a little more MGP in there.
Okay. So after 97, it's not even 100. It's 97 is the marker.
Good to know.
Yeah, it is good to know.
Now, if I can remember that will be useful information.
All right, I'm pouring this 50-50 in here. So it says,
it
says proof. It says proof with question marks. It's very light.
It is. So I don't want to ruin what it is, but so I'm just curious what you think about it. Of course, this is the good or bad. So
Good or bad? All right. I feel Axe Cam coming up.
that's it. That's what we're hoping for.
Oh, this is good on the nose already. Well, and Nancy, I do see it's pretty cool. So I see the wisdom in that investment. Yep. Shame on you, Sean.
I know, man. I blew it. Guys.
Yeah, right, James.
And
Nerds on fire when you mentioned the mash. That's absolutely correct. Well, we're all that right here. If you're in here, we're all that pretty much, right?
And Mark, we'll talk, man. Because like I said, it's not that far away. Like it's a trip I could make, like on a Saturday or something when I have a day off. I could make that trip. So
this is not a bad nose, Sean. Actually, this is not a heavy nose. I'm not getting a lot of burn on this nose at all.
Yeah, I mean, so granted, what we're coming off of, this is probably going to feel really light.
Okay, maybe I try to super cleanse now.
Yeah, because we're coming off of like cast strength. So
do I need to go do some push-ups or something? Try to extra cleanse or something?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, by the way, this shirt I'm wearing, I gave a tour where I worked to a retired firefighter from Spain in Madrid. He couldn't even speak English. He had an interpreter with him. Came down the fire station with his family, and I was giving him a tour, and he gave me this shirt. So that's why I'm wearing this shirt. I know I meant to mention it earlier. So this is a Bomberos shirt from Spain. This shirt came from Spain, people. Awesome. Retired firefighter from Spain gave this to me. Cool guy. I mean, he must be in his mid-70s. A cool guy. All right. You haven't, yeah.
Now I'm curious, actually, since Joe, because you sent me a Magnus. I'm trying to remember which one you sent me.
Thanks, Top Dog.
Because the one you sent me was epically good, like just ridiculous, like best bourbon I've ever had. Good. So if that's 86, because I feel like it was either 68 or 86, because I have some like minor form of dyslexia or something. So, but I feel like it was. But you know what you have. So I don't.
You know what you did.
Yeah.
You know what you did.
If what you sent me is 86, I almost like need to leave right now.
Oh crap. All right. So Nancy, what I also need to know, you probably have answered this in another live before. Have you had any of the Friday at Fred's cigar batch? Because if not, whenever I get the invitation, my wife and I come to your house, we're definitely bringing some. I want you to have some and see what you think about it.
Damn it! So the batch that Joe sent me is 86. How did I not remember that?
Are you serious?
That would have been useful information. Like when I saw the 86, like it was like vaguely familiar. I was like,
oh, dude.
But I couldn't remember. I suck.
Dude, that
now I feel like Joe's screwing with me. Was it really batch 69, or are you just being funny now?
There you go. Shout out to Spain, Madrid.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Just outside of Madrid, Spain. Yeah, I mean, this shirt is like 3 days old. I just got it like 3 days ago from a old firefighter from Spain that's retired. Crazy. Yes, please. All right. So now.
You want me to order some?
Okay. So yes, please, baby. I'm getting ready to do this 50-50 here. So now he said my palate. Now after coming off of this is the cigar batch.
Oh wow.
Okay. So Shane would like to see that there.
Yeah, I'll have a little bit of that with you there, man. Let me clean my glass.
This is. Are you talking about the 50-50?
Well, I could.
Oh, disregard that.
Actually, I can't do the 50-50 with you because I drank part
Because
of
this. So this is actually, is this a 50-50? So is it two different?
It is two things, and I'm out of one of the two things.
Okay, no, that's cool. So it's a 50-50. So I gotta. It says proof on the proof with question marks on the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you, it smells good. Because of course you guys, I did that whole 50-50 series. I'll probably do more, but some good things came out of that. Some of them were absolute crap, but some of them were like, "Ooh, this is pretty good."
So this is one I discovered. I think it's pretty decent. I think like the pairing works pretty well. Now yours has sat longer than mine ever has. Because it's been in that sample glass for like what, 2 months, I guess, something like that.
Oh, probably, yeah. It's been a while.
So it's had plenty of time to really blend together. Normally, I just kind of pour them over top of each other, and I just kind of start drinking. So it doesn't have a whole lot of time to really blend. So I'm curious to see what you think about it.
All right, here we go. We got. It is, at least now after all that. So it's light on the nose for me now. I don't know what the proof is.
It's not real high proof.
I'm getting a little bit of caramel note on there. Well, that's normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very light. A little caramel, a little bit of that table type sugar. I'm gotta go to the bottom. Gotta go to the bottom first. She gave me this little tiny micro Glen, so sorry.
I'm sure you probably are aware of this, Bobby, because you probably saw the same video. But Nancy said we're supposed to nose at the top of the glass.
So the top gets more of the ethanol, right? And the bottom goes left to right, left or right, because you have a dominant nostril.
Well, yeah. So there is that, but so the queen herself says that if you're at like the bottom of the glass, then you're getting more of like the ethanol punch, and then at the top, I guess
it was opposite. I thought it was opposite. That's why I was going bottom, because it makes sense that the gases rise. That's why I would say.
But I could be remembering wrong. There is that possibility as well.
I'm sure she'll let us know.
Yes, I feel like that's right, but.
So Nancy, if we still have some of the, you can see how much we have left. I had a sample that we finished off, but we'll bring this bottle. Whenever we get the invitation to go, we'll bring the rest of the bottle. See what you think about it. Yeah, Bourbon Bounty is absolutely correct. I'll probably blow it up at this point. Bobby probably doesn't have the strongest palate left at this point.
Yeah, I'll say this is probably going to taste just fine after everything else you've had.
I do have more. I can do it tomorrow or the next day too. I can do that. All right, I'm going in on the palate.
Bobby's making faces. I don't know.
I'm getting a decent warmth. I'm getting a decent amount of. Maybe I'll say dry. I won't say char. A little tiny bit of char, but I think it's more dry. I think coming forward, because it feels like char, but I think it's just dry.
Okay.
Nose at the top of the glass because you get more pleasant aromas. Okay, bottom gets more astringent. Okay, there we go. I was the one with the back. I was backwards.
Well, I learned from the fantastic live that Nancy did with 21090, and that's when I learned that I've been doing things wrong the entire time I've been shooting videos. So
you had no one to know. You had no one else in your life telling you that you're doing stuff wrong every day.
There might be one other person. There could be one other.
I'm not. Hey, I'm going to leave that at that. I didn't say anything other than that. I'm just saying that.
Probably at least one other person.
Maybe. Okay, nose at the top. Okay, there we go, people. There's the correct way.
Yeah, Todd actually Andy probably did the editing. I don't know, but one of them turned that into a short for all his people out there in Whiskey Tube. Yeah, that's a great little short video to watch from
Yes.
21090 on how to properly nose whiskey.
I must have just been standing on my head when I listened to it. It all came in backwards. Come on, dyslexic. Yeah, it is. It's so crazy. It doesn't even matter what batch it is. I mean,
For sure,
there's batches I like more than others, but I haven't had, and not because I've said this before, whether she's in here or not, I haven't had a Joseph Magnus cigar that I don't like. Actually, I have other Joseph Magnus bottles. I haven't. They're all good. I haven't had any that I don't like. But the cigar blends, it's just a matter of what order I like them in. They're all incredible. Can something be less incredible, though? I mean, it's just, if one's incredible and one's still really good, just less incredible. Shred word. There you go. Boom. There's his entry right there. There's Shred.
Eggplant and all.
Total Shred word right there. Dip into it. It's in you, and it probably doesn't matter left to right or right to left because anyone's dominant nostril could be one or the other, right?
Mine is definitely my right, but that's because of an injury earlier in life. So,
I guess when you're at the San Francisco the awards, right? I got a left nostril injury. I gotta go in. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta go in on the right.
If we're talking about it, I got punched in the face really hard on the left side, so it kind of crushed this bone. So I don't smell real well out of the left side.
I can just see you're just someone barely stumbling into the San Francisco award, right? I got a left nostril injury, people, just recently. I gotta go into the right. I gotta rely on my right nostril only.
That's it, man. Yeah.
You guys don't know what it's like. Greg, what's up, brother? Gosh, damn it, maybe I shouldn't say this, but there's a big difference between batch 152 and 153, so I wish you had some. Oh! So, okay, well, Nancy, since you said that, there's a big difference. Which do you prefer? I mean, I had to say it. Which do you prefer, 152 or 153?
It seems like 153 is the winner.
It sounds like it. It sounds like it. And yeah,
I'm just gonna be happy to finally own a bottle. Like I've had many samples, but I've never owned a bottle, so I want to actually own a bottle. That's the goal this year, is owning a bottle of Magnus.
So what's the name of the place where you're gonna go buy it?
I have a receipt because I bought other stuff there.
Yeah, I was like, come out and buy it before you get there, just to mess with you.
Yeah. That would be a heck of a drive. It's in Tennessee.
Well, hey, I would call it. I'd find it out. I'd call it. Do you take credit cards over the phone? It's like, oh crap. Oh, dude, that'd be totally up my alley. That's so messed up that I would do it.
Well, it looks like Great Shot's probably going to be getting half that bottle. So,
and that's an 86, huh? I'm going back to this now. I'm
interesting.
It says to guess the proof.
Yeah. You guess the proof and best guess as to what it may be as well, if you can. That'd be fun too.
Proof. I mean, right now it's really light. I mean, I can feel a lasting simmer. So I'm guessing it's higher than it really feels to me right now, just because I can feel a simmer still going down into my chest.
Right.
So I'm going to guess probably about 120. I'm going to guess that with my blowed up palate.
So yeah, that makes it less fair for sure. Yeah.
And see, now I'm going like 115 to 120. I know it's over. It feels like it should be over 100 because, I mean, it feels warm down here, but it's not blowing up my mouth. It's not blowing up. I just feel the warmth down my chest.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna say 115. I'm gonna go 115.
Okay.
And it's decent on the nose. Just it's light on the nose right now too, though.
Gotcha.
Man, that is. We got a light char, and it's a 50-50, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm getting some orange Tic Tacs and cane sugar.
Okay.
That's my normal. Those are my go-tos.
Yep. So what do you think, Bobby? If this were a good or bad?
Well, that's good for sure. That's good. I would say that's good for sure. I wouldn't even hesitate. I mean, the nose was good, and it's just I can't put my thumb on what it actually is, but I would say it's in the realm. I would say it's bourbon. If we're on that road, I would say it's bourbon. Where it's from? There's 2 bottles in there. So where it's from? Are they 2 different distilleries?
Yes.
Okay, so now you're gonna really jack with me.
2 different distilleries in 2 different states.
Crap, dude. I mean, so I'm gonna 2 different states. So a good 50% guess would be either Indiana or Kentucky. Because a lot of, I'd say more than 80% of the stuff comes out of those 2 states.
But I'm going to give you a hint here. Half of it kind of has to do with the blind that I sent you.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It was already in my head. I was like, you son of a nutcracker.
No, so
half Texas.
It's half Texas, yeah.
So the other half has got to be Kentucky or Indiana, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so the way I like to look at it,
Tennessee just to really mess with me.
No, Tennessee doesn't exist.
It's not bourbon if it's from Tennessee.
That's right. No. So the way I like to look at it, and for all you Texans out there, the way I like to look at it is Kentucky, and then there's Southern Kentucky, otherwise known as Texas. No, like I love messing with Texas guys because we always fight over our level of freedom that we have.
Right.
Anyway, no, so it is Texas and Kentucky. Any idea as to what it might be now that you know the 2 states?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Any idea what it might be? Just a guess as to what the 2 things might be, since it is Texas and Kentucky.
Oh, so Texas and Kentucky. So Buffalo Trace and Garrison Brothers. It's got to be.
Come on, Bobby. You know me better than that.
I would say that just because those are easy and you're messing with me. That's why I said.
But you said yourself it's good. So
okay. So now, so if we're going off of that, if I'm not going off you messing with me, okay, right, with a blowed up palate. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't really a fair time for all these questions.
No, it's okay. I love this. I love this crap. So Texas. So now we're gonna go with not Garrison Brothers. So I guess Balcones, because I had some decent stuff from Balcones right there.
Yeah, Balcones is certainly one of them. That's the Texas.
And then from Kentucky, from Kentucky. Oh crap, dude. Who's?
So I'm gonna give you a clue.
That
this company. This company.
Do they source a lot?
The master of Kentucky bourbon, some may say. In fact, some of their bottles. master on them.
You're talking about wild turkey?
That's right.
Oh my goodness, dude.
So what? Give it your axe score first, and then I'll reveal exactly what it is.
My what?
So give it your axe score first. Like, how many axes would you give this blend if you had to score it?
All right. So okay. Got a little bit more. I want Lisa to taste this or smell it. Hey, Lisa, if you're watching, you gotta come out here and smell this and taste it. There's probably a little bit of a delay, but hey, I really hope. There's no way that he 50-50 to Masters keep.
No, I'm not that stupid.
I'm like, Blue, come on.
Yeah,
That's what I do. I'm that idiot.
I'm not putting Masters keep in anything.
I'm that content idiot.
That was just for clue purposes. Yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh, I wish you could have seen this face.
Oh gosh.
So she did not like it.
No.
Okay.
So that's a hard pass.
She goes, okay, she knows you got to take at least 2 sips. She knows.
Unfortunately.
Okay, all right.
Unfortunately. Is it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
But is that at least better on the second sip?
Not much.
Well, Lisa does not like it.
Oh,
Okay.
funky.
Funky.
It's a little funky. I'll give you that. I like the funk, though. I'm all about the funk.
Yeah, Sean does like the funk, man. He does like the funk for sure. All right, I mean, take a little.
Nighttime talk.
I don't think it's bad. I've done a lot of 50-50. I 50-50 a lot of stuff though, so this is good. It's good.
All right, let's get that act going. Yeah,
it's good. Yeah,
cool,
right
man.
there.
All right,
Good.
so what it is pretty simple. It is Wild Turkey 101, and this guy right here, Balcones Pot Still Bourbon, which is so it's 2 budget bottles blended.
I would drink that.
Yeah,
I
do all the time. That's like become my favorite budget blend. I do that all the time.
Because 101 would be. I haven't had that on its own, but 101 would get. It would get a good on its own, so it's halfway there already.
Yeah, to me it gives it like some darker notes. It's just going to add some darker notes to 101 that I like. So
it tamed it down a little bit because 101 is great. It's got these flavors, but it's got a lot of that. It's kind of 101 is a little hotter than 101 for me. I love 101, but it's a little hotter than it reads a little hotter than 101. Yeah, but it's I can get it for $18. I expect it to be a little hotter than 101.
For sure, man.
But that's a nice little blend, man. I like that. But so you have this. We're gonna jump over to this guy right here, right? We're gonna finish off with some legit good stuff.
Let's do it. Or so up to you. I already finished my Friday at Fred's, because I was sipping that while you were doing your 50-50. So we can do more Friday at Fred's, which I have no issue with. Yeah, or just I'm just going to throw it out there. Or we could do this guy.
I could do that too. I got you know what? I haven't drank this yet. Oh shoot! I got to take a sip of this though. Crap.
Go ahead. Have your sip. I got nothing but time, man. So
I don't have to text her. Hey, Lise, can you please bring me the? She's like, really? I'm on the couch with a blanket. The Corbin Cash single barrel 8-year, please. The
8-year, man. Yeah.
The 6-year. No, not that one.
The 8.
That one. This is the master. No. The 8. The 8.
The 8?
Yeah. Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
And you got the same one, the master distiller.
Yeah, so
like Nancy on the Joseph Magnus. Nancy,
I'm curious. So Bobby, do you also have barrel 3?
Probably. Yes, barrel 3. We're the exact same juice, people.
We're drinking the same barrel. Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, we're going. We're doing it. We're doing it. Thing out here.
Nancy, pleasure talking with you as always. I'm sure as soon as Bobby sees the message, he's going to say the same thing.
Nancy, going to have to head out since it's dinner time. Whenever you get a date, I'll be there. My wife and I'll be there. I'll bring some Corbin Cash. I have a 6-year, 8-year. I may have a 7-year at that time in 1917. And we'll bring some of this Friday at Fred's. Stuff that you haven't had. I mean, it's hard for me to imagine stuff you haven't had, but obviously.
Yeah, it's hard to pull that card on Nancy. But
it is, right? But we'll bring all this stuff. And Nancy, this is all local. This is from Merced. Yeah. It's about an hour away from me. It's incredible stuff. Hey, have a good night. Enjoy your dinner, Nancy. Appreciate you jumping in here.
Okay, good chat with you as always. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for dropping the knowledge on us. Always a pleasure. All right, so we're going. We got big dogs right here. I love pumping up Shane stuff because it's absolutely delicious, and everybody can get this. But this stuff right here, unless you're in California or you know someone in California, you're probably not getting this.
Yeah, I need to talk to David. I keep meaning to. I've just been so busy. But you probably know the answer, but I don't want to talk about it on here because of things. We'll talk backstage because maybe you know the answer.
Yeah.
But yeah. Needless to say, I want to get his stuff out there. So that's the short of it.
Oh, you know what? I don't think so because his grandfather immigrated from Portugal.
Oh,
I don't. You know what? Why didn't I even think of that? I don't know.
Still though, pretty awesome.
Souza's their last name. So Souza's. Souza's their last name. Corbin Cash is David's son's middle name. Cash is his middle name.
Yeah. So awesome that you're related to Johnny Cash, even though it's distant.
That is awesome. That what a cool little asterisk, right? Oh yeah, I'm related to Johnny Cash.
The man in black.
Yeah, man. See, hey, right on.
That's
Love
it.
Walk tall. Yep. That's awesome. Have a great night.
Brighter. I'm the man in black.
So you got your Corbin Cash 8-year single barrel right there. You're a master distiller's pick. There you go. And
that nose.
See that? Look at that. Like that little Bad Axe Bourbon thing with the Glen stack.
If any bottle of whiskey deserves a mustache, it's this one right here.
That right. Here we go. Here we go. We got it. Man. We changed it up. Here we go.
That is a beautiful nose.
Dude, it is incredible.
And it's just like so potent, prominent, whatever you want to call it. Like you can nose it from here. Like you don't don't need to get close. It's just
and it's 136 proof.
Yeah, man.
And it does not drink that. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's heat on it, but it's not. It doesn't read 136. Whew, man, that is some good stuff.
Shall we, Bobby?
Yes, sir. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Thank you for having me.
Oh, man, Sean, thank you. For last minute, I just asked Sean yesterday to do this, and he jumped right on and said, heck yeah, I'll do it.
Anytime, man. Cheers. I'll put a smile on your face right there.
Man, that is incredible. So we know that Breaking Bourbon made 1917 their rye of the year. I wonder if they've had this.
Yeah.
He's had the 6 and the 8 year, because I like this even better. But it doesn't. I don't think it appeals to the masses as much. I would say it is so much more though than the 1917.
Yeah, I would say that the 1917 is probably more approachable for your average whiskey drinker.
For sure. If you're in this game, you're going to go really appreciate this.
I mean, as I said, it's one of the most unique ryes I've ever had. I can't think of anything that is like this.
James too.
I mean, like I said on my review, it's like Christmas in a glass to me. Like you have all those baking spices. There's also like this kind of like almost Christmas tree note, but like in a good way.
With a little, I mean, I'm right now, for whatever reason, that Bubble King bubblegum kind of popped in my head too. But with those notes, like a not fruity sweet, but a sweet bubble gummy type of flavor.
So to me, there's almost like this smoky sweetness, almost like a country ham, or not the meaty part, but like that level of like that caramelized sweetness, like on a good baked ham.
The glaze part of it, like the glaze,
exactly,
salty,
yeah,
like a salty glaze. Yeah, that's I like that.
So like that's why I say it's like Christmas in a glass, because you have your ham there in the center of the table, and there's like all the baked apple pies and pumpkin pies and all that stuff going on, and you can like smell the Christmas tree, and so like that's influencing your taste, like all those things.
I'm getting I'm getting all that right now. I mean, I always go, and I know it's not. I know it's Merced rye. It's different. It's a different rye. But I always go back to the cover crop of the sweet potatoes, the cover crop. And I know that something has to stay in the soil. It has to. Yeah. And it has to. It's so different than any other rye that I've ever had. Good or bad. It's different. And this is obviously, I'm saying it's different in a good way. It's just so good. I'm glad you're here to bounce these ideas off of what it could be. I have really, with this, I have a hard time. It's really good, and it's so different in a good way. I have a hard time nailing it down.
Well, I mean, and believe me, I get, there's so much going on in this class.
Yeah,
when you when it hits your tongue, it's just like boom. It's just like an explosion of stuff happening. What I find really interesting about this is, like, some whiskeys, there's kind of like low points, like as it's going across your tongue.
Yeah,
this is like a crazy like roller coaster of flavors. Yeah. Like it's constantly changing, and it's a crazy ride.
It is. I mean, it's right now. It's still staying. I mean, and I'm not gonna lie. At first, it's 136 proof. This is the hottest thing I drank tonight. And I felt it right immediately. But then it just kind of goes away, and it kind of gives a nice little warm simmer, warmer than normal, but not like crap.
And see, I love that sweet baking spices finish on whiskeys, and this has that for days. Like it's just all that.
It's still not gone. I mean, it's a long finish for me anyway. It's a long finish. I'm just sitting here going, dang, dude, I'm so glad I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
I do, but whatever.
Whoa, is that Bad Axe Neil? Hey, he's back, people. He's back.
What's up, Ben?
What's going on, Ben? Go on, brother. Hey, Ben, I sent it to you a few days ago before I left to work. I'm back. Obviously, I'm back now. See what we're sipping right now? you got some of this coming your way.
What did you send him? Because I sent him the 1917.
I sent him this. I sent him this. What we're sipping right now, the 8 year.
The 8 year. Okay.
I believe I actually sent him some of this barrel right here, the Infinity barrel, and an 8 year single barrel.
Very cool.
Got both of those coming.
So now, excuse me,
and a special surprise. So okay. If I don't know if they're in here or not. If they're in here, they're going to hear it. If they're not, then they're not going to hear it. What I also sent, I sent out, I think 7. I think I sent out 6 or 7 packages, 6 or 7 boxes a few days ago. So what I also sent in them is some big wood chips, from my axe hole. So anyone that got a package from me in this last shipment got part of my axe hole, people. So look forward to that.
Perfect.
So you gotta show your axe hole on a live stream. Show your axe hole. Everybody, show your axe hole.
If you lick it, then you get to taste Bobby's axe hole. So
right, yeah, taste of the old axe hole.
Oh my. But yeah, so Ben, we should set up a stream where we're all hanging out together and we can all drink some Corbin Cash together, man.
That'd be good. A good time. I actually sent some to Joe Hat. I don't know if he's got the 8, but I'll send. If he doesn't, I can send him some. Bourbon Note, Greg. I sent him some of the 8 as well.
Yeah, I mean, so as you said, Bobby, I would say that this rye is probably not going to be for everybody because it's kind of like Texas whiskey. Like it's so bold that you either like the flavors or you don't. Like it's not mild enough that you can just kind of be like okay with it. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it.
I would say 1917 is a great starter. Let's see if you like that. And I honestly, I don't know anyone that. Well, you know what? Crap. Who was on Mash and Metal that said they didn't like it?
So I mean, Vic isn't a big fan.
Not Vic. It was somebody else. They said they didn't like it one day. Anyway, that's the first person I said that didn't. Was like, yeah, or maybe he didn't say like he said he didn't get the hype.
Like, I've had a few people. It's
not going to ever be 100%, no matter what it is.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the nature of the thing. Yeah.
But then I would say if you like 1917 and you're good and that's a nice, a good one for you, I say, okay, let's give you the 6 year now, which is 132 proof, right? So we're up from 123 to 100, and we still a 9-point jump. Okay, let's get you there. So I think each jump was even better, but it is more bold. But if you don't like the 1917, you're not going to like them going forward.
Well, I mean, and not just that, but what I find interesting about it, at least from memory, because I don't have any more 1917 left, but from memory, like the flavors have changed so much in 4 years.
Yeah.
Like, so whereas 1917 is more like there's more like caramel notes, and there's less of like the mintiness going on in the 1917.
Yeah.
And you get more of like, I mean, so like when I did the 1917 review, I get like more of like this smoked, charred like pineapple note. Like if you were like doing like shish kebabs or something like that, and you have pineapple on top, like this really dense sweetness, but also this kind of smoky aspect as well. Which I think is really approachable for most people, which is why I love the 1917. But this is more like it has notes that you don't find anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like it's so unique. Yeah.
It is. It's crazy. I mean, I'm so happy to say that this is an hour away from me.
Yeah, man, that's a blessing for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And what's awesome is you've talked to them. They're such great people too, down to earth people, great people. And
and very charitable and very generous. which, I mean, there's a lot of distilleries out there that are not super friendly to whiskey too.
It's crazy. It's crazy that there is, right? They're trying to sell a product when they're like,
But David and Sarah both just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome to deal with. Awesome to talk to. Very generous. They want to get their product out there, and like they don't much care like how you review it. They just want to get their product out. And I mean, and the thing is, they're making great stuff. So,
and that's what is even better. Like I said, I love that I love it so much, and that they're close. And it's local to me. It's local. I love that it's so good and it's local. And there's no way that I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm just pumping it up because it's local. Not even close to the truth. It is absolutely delicious.
Yeah,
and it's been confirmed. I mean, Breaking Bourbon already did it, right? They're not near here.
Well, I mean, and I'm not local at all either. I mean, I'm local at all. It's just it's damn good whiskey. So
it is incredible.
Yeah,
I'm glad that we have a platform to get locals. I mean, to get any small distillery out that's trying to get bigger. I mean, I would say that the Corbin Cash is Frey Ranch a few years ago. That's what I'd say they're on the same track because they're all farm to table, farm to bottle. I'd say in that aspect, I would say, but I would say that Frey Ranch is their single barrel bourbon is absolutely delicious, and I would say that's their best one. I would say that Corbin Cash is their rye is their claim to fame.
Yeah, I mean, and it seems clear to me that like David's focus is on the sweet potato liqueur and the Merced rye, which I think is great because those are two very unique things that are not. There's nothing on the market that's similar to either one of them.
Right.
And so I think David's right to focus on those things because there's so many bourbons out there that you kind of get lost in the mix, you know.
Right.
Whereas this is so unique that
so good, dude.
I mean, there's nothing to compare it to. Also, Old Humboldt Distilling Company. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, there we go. Somebody throw him out there. Just get that. Get that channel thrown out there.
Another small distillery. Get that name out there.
Yes, get him out there. That's another Texas distillery, right?
That's right.
It's something else good. Hey, I'm waiting for some samples from there, man. Give me something else good out of Texas. I found a couple things good out of Texas tonight.
Yeah, man. Or as I call it, Southern Kentucky.
South Kentucky. Southern Kentucky.
I don't think Texas is going to take that mantle up, I feel like, but I'm going to try and spread it.
We'll Black Plan. It's not the size that counts, but how you use it. That's right. It's not the motion. It's not the motion.
Indeed.
So let me see. I text Sarah from Corbin Cash today.
Yeah.
See what we got here. Corbin Cash. See if she got back to me. Let's see. Let's see if she got back to me. Who knows? They're busy down there. No, not yet. But Sarah is she actually usually gets back very quickly. Actually.
Yeah. Sometimes almost like inconveniently quickly.
Yeah. Right.
Here's what I mean by that. So like I will text her in the morning before I go to work email. And then she'll be emailing me throughout the day. And so I have to like find time to email her back because she's just so efficient at her job. So
she is great. She is dialed in, dude.
Yeah.
She is great. And usually when I DM her on Instagram, it's like, it's almost like a phone call. She's like, shoot.
Sounds good.
So,
I like it,
so hey, just to plug me real quick, these will be going on sale really soon. I got the Glen stashes. These things right here, they're actually I'm surprised I don't have them already. These will be here soon. These Glen Stage are adhesive on the back. I just took a little piece out of the back, so because I like it to stick off, kind of like this, but it doesn't have to. It can go. You can go just like this. You can take the full adhesive back off and stick that whole thing on that. I just think they're fun, dude. It's funny. That's one of those things that just happened, right? The old Glen stash.
For sure, man.
So I got these things coming too. But there's a question I had. I mean, I've been in talks. I have them being made. I'm going to have some. But what's the top price people would pay for something like this? I'm surprised. I was surprised at how much they actually cost. It's engraved. I mean, it's laser engraved. Right there is my logo, and on the bottom with a mustache. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I might throw it in the community too. What would you guys, if you even want these things, what would you pay for something like that? Just a Glencairn on its own, the very least I've ever seen it is like $9. But now we're talking about someone's got to laser engrave it and then ship it. So.
Well, I'm not going to comment, Bobby, because I've already looked into it and I know roughly the cost that you're paying. So
we'll talk. We'll private. I got some other stuff that we were talking about last night. I have a couple of channel names I want to run by you, or at least a channel name that I wanted to run by you. And I'm like, I don't know if Sean will like that or not. But I had it even before you came out with that. I was like, man. Dang it! But I don't want to think like, oh yeah, I'm just riding the coattails. Anyway,
no one's riding anybody's anything on this. I mean,
but you'll understand why once I tell you. But
okay. Regardless of whatever name you end up telling me in the future, here's my thing, Matt. I look at this very much as a community, and so like the more that we can help each other. And the more we can get our names out there, and the more that we can, I mean, because none of us are getting rich off of YouTube, right?
No.
So this is not like some LLC where you're like ripping off billions of dollars. We're talking about tens of pennies here. So if anybody's going to get upset about that, I think you're kind of petty. You know. So I mean, my thing is, if I can help you and you can help me, and we can work together and have fun and just hang out, and enjoy some whiskey. And at the same time, make a little bit of money, then that's great, man.
2,000? What? Whoa! What? Oh, yeah. Okay. We're talking about Old Humble.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Yeah, because at 2,000 for me, that's a trip to Arizona.
Exactly.
At 1,500, Clickbait Burnsy's coming back, and at 2,000, nice. We're taking a road trip to Arizona to do a meetup with Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans and Hanging AZ and whoever else wants to come around that area. AZ Bourbon Queen, that's going to be on a live stream with me soon. That's mostly on Instagram. I'll introduce you to her, which is with my battalion chief, Fire and Crash 57. But yeah, there's some stuff. There's some stuff in the works. I got Bourbon School I want to go live with. There's Whiskey Fancies. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the works, peeps, that we got to get on the books.
Yeah, man.
But Sean's probably one of my favorite people to go live with. We have a natural. It's just easy. It's just easy.
Exactly. I mean, and I feel the same way, Bobby. I mean, this is just it comes natural. You know, we just hang out and talk whiskey and other stuff, and we poke fun at each other and just have a good time.
Dude, it is all fun. So let me see here.
This isn't serious, people. We're just drinking whiskey.
Yeah, right. We're drinking whiskey and having fun. Hey, what is up, Scott? What's going on, brother? Good to see you in here, man. Eric Isaacson. Eric Isaacson. Cheers, brother. So I just finished this. I'm going to go ahead and clean this sucker out because I want to use it. I actually, have you ever sipped out of one of these things?
No. So I've seen them. I know the shape.
Yeah.
So because it's not quite a Glen, right? Well, I forgot
No.
what's the
Look at
name.
the bottom. Look at the bottom. That's what I like. This one is a little more masculine looking than this one.
Yeah, that fat bottom. I think we all, as males, we all appreciate a good fat bottom. Don't we?
Yes, I agree. So, okay, yes, I'll bring this sucker on here.
Yeah, a good round. Anyway, I'll move along.
Yeah. I'm going to save you, Sean. And say, hey, this. I got this in here. I cleaned this one out.
Exactly.
I got the. I'm going to take the Corbin cash off here now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, let's have a little bit of Friday at Fred's and start talking.
Yes, I got Friday at Fred's. I'm going down in proof, which is I've been up and down on proof all night. I don't recommend it if you've got any kind of competition going.
Yeah, I mean, so the Friday at Fred's is going to taste a little light after what we've just come off of, which will be interesting for me because usually I'm not going into the 136s on a stream, so I'm curious what Friday at Fred's tastes like coming off of a 136.
And this is what Friday at Fred's looks like with a little Glen stash on it.
There you go. Yeah.
Look at that. We're dressing that sucker up, right?
Scott, fantastic, man. I go down all the time.
There we go.
The ladies appreciate it.
I go. I do. You're going to be very, very popular, Scott. You keep talking like that.
Let them know.
Yeah. Scott's everybody's new best friend. So we got
that. That's still a hell of a nose.
Yeah, that is a good nose. That's some good stuff. Yeah. You know what I thought was incredibly funny is this right here, right? Jepson's. They're the same people that make Malort.
Yes, this is true. Yeah.
This is true. Malort, it can make something so awful. Yeah. Awful, people. Incredibly just crap awful.
So they make some of the worst stuff in the liquor world and also some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, that's incredible. They make this. They make Malort and this. So if you like Malort, I don't want to hear what you got anything to say about anything good on your palate. I don't want to hear it.
It's true.
If you like Malort, I don't want to hear it.
If you like Malort, then we cannot trust your palate.
We can't exactly. We can just sit back and sip and all that stuff, but I'm not going to trust anything you say for something that's good or bad, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, so like for me, Malort is not the worst thing I've ever had because I've had some really exceptionally bad bourbons.
You've had basil baby toast
and rise. Yeah, exactly. I mean, so I can't say it's the worst thing I've ever had, but it's in that category. It's in that mix of some of the worst stuff I've ever had.
Oh, dude. Hey, Jay, in response to I go down all the time. Hey, here we go. I hear it helps you get bottles.
There you go. Hey, we got to get them somehow. Sometimes you run out of money, and you got to do favors.
Yeah.
Next bottle of whiskey, so.
Oh, dude. That's funny. Oh,
all right. Cheers again, Bobby.
Cheers, brother.
Let's get into this Friday at Fred's.
Right on, man. Yeah, that Friday at Fred's is delicious.
And cheers, everybody in chat. You awesome people.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody in chat. Thank you very much.
That's good.
It's good.
Scott, $20 is $20.
Yeah. It's good.
Woo! Hey, Bourbon School, cheers to you, man.
Good. Hey, Brian, thanks, brother. Thanks for hanging out, man. Peace. If you're not subscribed to Bourbon School, go subscribe to Bourbon School on
right.
YouTube, people. and Fifth Quarter Tailgate and Old Humble Distilling Company.
Help them get to that 500 so they can start throwing those community chats out there so they can tell you what they're doing.
So is that the mark on the community chat 500?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, on that, I'm still not at 4,000 hours. I'm still not the magic monetized.
Yeah, but you have the 500, so you can throw out the community chat.
Oh yeah, I throw out the community all the time. I use that thing.
Yeah.
But the
how close are we, Bobby? What's your hours count?
I'm at 2,800, so I'm almost at 3,000.
Really?
Yeah. So
man, I figured you'd be rolling along.
Yeah. Well, I think that because I brought a lot of that stuff over from TikTok and Instagram, that a lot of them are short. So I'm not getting a lot of that long watch. So, and to be honest, I don't know if algorithm has changed or what, but my latest videos, I'm not getting a lot of traction with them. I don't know if it's a tag thing or what. I don't know.
Bobby, I've noticed exactly the same thing. Also, I wonder about how YouTube is counting watch hours.
Yeah, man.
I've been watching it on my second channel, and I had a video do really well that was not copyrighted, and the hours don't seem to match up, like with views to hours. Like I feel like I should have gotten more from that, but it's a little suspicious.
What's crazy is I feel like I should have been way over the 4,000 hours, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But I'm under 3,000 hours really. So I'm like, other than cheating the system, and maybe we can go a bunch of different accounts and start doing that. I mean, I could do that. I've tried to do that. I still didn't get it. I mean, I could do it again, but I really feel like I should already be over that. Just, legit.
Yeah. So, because I mean, it feels like when you hit your 2,000, you were like 2,500, right? Somewhere in that range.
We talking me my 2,000
watch hours. You were like when you hit your 2,000 subs, you were around 2,500 watch hours, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've only gained 300, and it's been what? It's been easily a month, right? Over.
Yeah. It's really weird.
That doesn't add up. Yeah.
No, it's really weird, man. So, I mean,
it wouldn't be the first time that YouTube does something a little sketchy. So
yeah, right. So then, and that's why last night we're talking about, starting this channel, doing that channel to try to get other people.
Well, so most of you know that I'm running a second channel. So I had a video do quite well on that second channel, given the number of subs I have. And it did somewhere around 2,000 views. And it's not copyrighted. So all of it should count as watch hours, right? I mean, I can't see any reason that it wouldn't. So by my count, if everyone of those 2,000 people that watched it even viewed it for a minute, which is not the total video time, but even if they just watched a minute of it, I should have gained 2,000 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Which would be a significant amount of watch hours, but I didn't really gain much. So it's I don't know how YouTube is counting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But, hopefully we all get there, and we can all, get our tens of pennies from YouTube.
Tens of pennies.
Our overlords.
So somebody else is going on right now. Who's going on right now?
Dan's probably on.
Oh, okay. So that's it. So we should. So we'll probably end this here, and if you want to stick around, Sean, we can. Hey, what's up? What's up, Stacy? Thanks for checking out. Minimum 5 minutes consecutive. What does that mean?
To count towards watch hours, it has to be 5 minutes consecutive.
So if I do see, and so if that's true, then my issue was with a bunch of the shorts that I did. They're not 5 minutes long; they're shorts.
Yeah.
But I thought I read that shorts were supposed to count towards watch hours now.
I mean, given this YouTube, I don't doubt that Scott's right. Like that seems like some like crazy backdoor bullshit that they would do. Sorry for the language, but like YouTube really irritates me.
You're right. But that sounds about right. That sounds right. Stacy, man.
Stacey, go ahead, Bobby.
No, I was just gonna say I just erased the 4-leaf whiskey stuff off here right before this live stream. Literally, as Sean and I were backstage before this live stream started, I just erased that stuff.
I saw it happen. Cheers, Stacy.
So I mean, that's why I'm not monetized, because I don't have the hours. Obviously, I have the subs, and I'd like that to grow. But it doesn't matter if the subs aren't there. If the hours aren't there.
Still, though, it's odd to me because you've been doing lives for a while now. Yeah. And that should rack up the hours.
Yeah, right. I mean, especially because there are over 200 plus views. I mean, a few of them are 400, close to 500. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully you get there soon.
So how about I'm going to end this now, Sean, if you want to stay. If you want
for sure,
jump in. I'm going to stay this one. We'll stay backstage, private. We can finish up this Friday at Fred's.
Absolutely.
Deathless Dogs is going live right now. So here we go. Here, see, this is what needs to happen right here, right? People need to put your channel on shuffle and let it play, or on loop, right? And let it play in the background. And go get the hours, right? That's what needs to happen for me to make it. But and hopefully you grow where you grow beyond it. You don't need that to happen. But that would be awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Go check out Dan Deathless Dogs, and once Sean and I are done, we'll probably be over there as well. I don't know. It's later for you though, Sean. You're at after 10 o'clock there.
Yeah, I'm all right though. I'm good.
Right on. So everybody, thank you for checking us out. Thank you for letting me find some Texas whiskey that I like, Sean. I appreciate it, man.
Sure, man. Yeah.
That was awesome, man. I actually liked all of them. I just had to put them in an order.
Well, good, man. So, I'm happy you found some bottles that you like. Hopefully you find a good one if you do end up getting one. Because, so all mine are picks, so, I'm sure they vary. But, hopefully you find a good one. And, if nothing else, the bottle D, at least I love the D. Yeah, at least I liked it as well, so it'll be easy to talk her into buying it. So
okay. So now let's say Lisa loves the D. Is it she likes the D? So
I'm not going to say that. I'm not.
Okay,
you can say it. I can't say it.
Right, and we all know better than to say that. All right, everybody, go. Okay, tell them Bobby sent you over at Deathless Dogs. Yeah, exactly. I've been there, Stacy. WTF iPhone, exactly. So Deathless Dogs, tell them Bad Axe Bourbon sent you. Go check him out. We'll be over there shortly. We're going to end this right now, people. Thank you for checking us out. I appreciate it. We'll see you next week.